awful day.
We're just gonna tell him that we're gonna imply sarcasm and hope he gets it. So I put yes.
It's
Dot.
stunningly.
Definitely not wrong.
We are live with Strim. Technical difficulties, guys, and if my internet goes out because it's storming where I am, then we're not. Yeah, the stream is just done for the day. If I suddenly die, stream will be just done.
Don't jinx it, Robin.
I'm not. Knock on wood. There we
go. I'm gonna kill myself. Oh my god! Look at the top of the screen. Can you see my wall on the top of the screen?
No.
I can, and it's pissing me off. Oh, I had it so perfect. I thought it was.
So we have Joshua.
I can see my
Amy, Emma. Are you the Emma that I've met before? Cause question mark.
There we go.
Are you new? That story writer 1 said hi, and Chloe says hi, mommy.
That's me, right?
Yeah.
Hi. I blanked for a second. We're gonna get the nice seeing the booty in forever. Hello.
And my laptop's still being dumb.
Look at my beautiful boy. I have a homemade cardboard poster on my wall of that beautiful boy.
We're gonna continue on with Catwoman and try to do Steel Mill stuff with her.
Ooh, I have to beat up guys in the city for Catwoman stuff.
Since I'm using my laptop entirely today, so it's literally just 2 computers. My Kindle is not involved today. Joshua says this is one of the best ones, best games. Chloe says, "Mom, I missed you. I was just streaming on Night's channel on Monday. We were over there hanging out." Emma says, "Love your videos." Aw, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy them. Red Time is here. Katie is here. Have you popped into streams? Wait, yes, you have before. I recognize the Stewart part. You've popped into streams before. If not, this is awkward.
Robin.
Yep. Oh, we need to do the thing.
We have to complete Catwoman's loot first.
We need to do what first?
We need to go beat up Two-Face thugs to collect Catwoman's loot.
Okay, I don't know how to help you with that because it's not Riddler stuff. I only have walkthroughs for Riddler.
It's okay. We'll figure it out eventually.
We have vaguely 3 hours maybe to stream. It's fine.
Hopefully.
Crazy Rock says I'm gonna pop in and out because I'm walking to the store. Okie dokie.
I just love how ripped open her suit is and how damaged she is, but she doesn't care.
I mean, same. If I was in her position.
Alright. Why would you care?
I mean, I would
that's not
it's cold out, but is it cold out in Gotham right now?
Oh, did I just punch him in the nuts? I think I just punched him in the nuts.
Same. Literally me. Ella's here. Joshua says, I really don't know. I will try to fix it because Red Time asked Joshua if their caps lock was broken.
But no haunted K keys yet?
No haunted K keys yet. And then Joshua said, okay, I'm good. And then all lowercase. Ella says, how was your day, Mum and Mummy? Brandon says, starting late, guys. I mean, we were running severely late today due to technical difficulties. How was your day, Night?
Full of pent-up energy and a lot of writing. Sweating to death a couple times. And sleep. That was not really existent.
Now the bottom part of my screen isn't leaving either, so it's just there the whole time. Great. Fabulous. Technical difficulties with the computer. So you guys are just going to have to deal with my taskbar being there. I guess you'll constantly know what time it is, I guess.
Yep. I hate how blurry the screen is today.
It's okay.
I wonder what happens if I go talk to Zaz.
He will punch you in the face. I don't know. My day. I never got around to answering that. It's been a day. It's been stormy, so internet's been whacked up, and I've been stressed, due to somebody in a server and stuff. Some of you guys may know about it, some of you guys may not. But, yeah. And then, yeah. And there's stuff I really need to get on to doing today. So, yep. Alice's Catgirl and I have do you meant to say announcement? I think so. Are you friends again? Is that the announcement? Emma says, what's your favorite animal? Knight, what's your favorite animal? Knight? Is audio not working? Something's not working.
I'm pretty sure. There we go. If I can speak English.
There you go.
Pretty sure the only people down here are Joker subs. So you know what we're gonna do?
What's your favorite animal?
My favorite animal?
Yes.
I don't have one.
Oh, well, I mean, kind of same, but like, animals I really like are wolves, dolphins, and otters.
I guess if I had to pick an animal that, I live with, probably a spider. Or snake. As much as I really, they creep me out, but, as long as they're big enough that I can see, I'm good with it.
Kirkle says, hey, oh, yeah, well, when we go back to school, okay, now that's over, let's act normal. That was a thing that happened. Okay, moving on. Red times are alligators, if they were cute for him. Okay, so, River's not here, so he's not gonna know about this, but, for college and such, I've really been leaning towards going to Florida. I'm not in Florida, so, but Florida seems to have quite a bit of stuff that I'm interested in, so far, I could end up in Florida in a few years. So, yeah. And alligators would be a thing in Florida, so I'm just like, what would I do if I ran into an alligator? And my best answer was, I just have to Steve Irwin my way out.
Bat it on the nose.
That's like sharks. No, it's not for alligators. That's for sharks. Alligator.
Well, no, because alligators are lazy.
I mean, the best thing to do is cover their eyes, jump on their back, hold their mouth shut, and then tape their mouth shut. So I would have to. I'd have to Steve Irwin my way out.
No. They'll roll. So what you really have to do is you have to be able to lift one. Well, if one does attack you, smaller than you, because if you leave them just on their stomach and you try to tape them while they're laying down, they're too strong and they'll roll and they'll try to get you off and they have really sharp fucking skin.
I will have to research this before I go. If I do end up going to Florida, I will Steve Irwin my way out. I just know that much. Catgirls.
Make sure that you can lift them with its front legs because then it can't roll.
Okay, well
then it can't use it.
I better start getting them muscles.
Yep. Start flexing on them haters.
I don't have too many haters though, so that'd be kind of an issue. Josh says, so my second headphone thingy stopped working, the soft part came off, and now my left ear's in pain. Oh no, pull the left side out. Also, the left side of my headphones is always the one that goes out. I don't know why, but usually it's the left side. And I just had a pair break yesterday out of nowhere, so luckily I have a backup pair. And Jade said, good choice, Ryan.
I have
Knights of Allegiance
on the
190 said hi. Hello, oh no, we need a nickname for you because we already have a knight.
My headphones have a earbud on them, and the earbud always gets stuck in my ear. Like, it'll come off when I take them out. So then I have to, like, get a toothpick, or if I'm at school, I have to get a pen of some sort and just pull it out as best I can without it getting stuck.
So, Knights of Allegiance, give me a nickname to call you that's not, like, Knight, because we already have a Knight.
Hi.
Joshua's favorite animal is a dog, a Doge dog, so Shiba Inu. Emma says, love the game you're playing. Technically, Knight's still what I'm playing, and I'm manning stream and chat. Ella says, if you ever say to stop saying Leon, I'm not listening. But I'll say, I just won't read them out. I mean, I really don't for the most part. Brandon says, I hope everything weird happens like the last stream. Were weird things happening wait. There was Monday stream, and then there was Friday stream. You weren't there for Monday stream, I don't think. Were things happening really weird on the Friday stream? Other than people showing up and me being pissed off? Time says, as a Floridian, I can tell you here in Florida they got no problem at all. They're used to people and pretty tame here. Oh, well, that's good. I mean, there was that one kid that got eaten at Disney World, though. It was just once. They only had one alligator incident. So they do pretty good at keeping alligators out. Crazy says, Brennan, that's the best thing about the streams. Kakra says, get bigger earbud cushioning thing. And then Kakra says, Shiba Inu. Joshua says, that is true, right time. You haven't noticed my new profile pic. I noticed. I just didn't comment on it.
Plus 1 loot.
Yay.
Yeah. Mines. We don't want to touch mines. Oh! All of the performances of Take Face from America.
So I do have one blooper reel out of 3 edited. I have the Percy Jackson various artists edit. That's the one. Yeah, that's the one I edited. Katko says, okay, well, I'm going to film. I'll be back later. Okay, goodbye. Thanks for joining us. LL says, I'm doing a fanfic with the twins. Check. I have this cute thing I did. It was. And put a face. So, and then this month I need to get a Twins episode out and a Bat Fam episode out. Because I have a new Bat Fam content coming out. I sent Knight the blog a long time ago. So I'm gonna get a couple episodes out of this blog, and there's gonna be a ship in it. I can't avoid the shipping, so as usual, the shipping disclaimer will be on the video. Brandon says I'm at the room at the romantic. Oh, I need to put it on live chat, not top chat. Live chat, awesome. Ella says, why not Twins bloopers? Weirdly enough, I don't really get many bloopers when I record Twins. I think I get a little bit, but I hardly got any bloopers this last go around, and I haven't recorded the next episode lines yet. Episode 5. I haven't recorded the lines for it yet. The other 2 blooper reels I have are Voltron and what was the other one I did? Was it a Bat Fam? What do I have left? I don't know. I'll go check. I know I have a Percy Jackson one I just did. I had a Voltron. What else did I have? Oh, Dude Marsh. Dude Marsh. I have Dude Marsh bloopers down it too. Emma says, what's your favorite game?
Well, if you had told me that you were doing bloopers, I wouldn't have cut all the bloopers out, so.
I mean, yeah, I think I need to start specifying to everybody to send me the raw audio.
Yeah, because I will tell you, I had many, many voice cracks when it came to Clyde.
Oh, well,
Ones I am not.
But once that you wouldn't have, you could tell me, like, yeah, I don't want those in the blooper reel, by the way, and then I'd cut them out. Joshua's about to change their username, so they'll be right back. Emma says, what's your favorite game? Knight, what's your favorite game?
My favorite game? I don't know. anything that's really not a first-person shooter, and anything I can just really enjoy.
I have mine narrowed down to the top 3 game series at the very least, which would be in no particular order: Legend of Zelda, Kingdom Hearts, and Harvest Moon. Ella says, I wonder if it's Tim and Jay. It is not Tim and Jay. Brandon says, no, I meant the flirting thing when everyone was being flirty. I mean, that's probably bound to happen maybe at some point. Just wait and see. Because Rock says, Robin, please tell me what Candy Crush is. It's killing me not knowing. You're just gonna have to wait and see. And it actually has not unfolded really at all in the Tumblr blog, other than there was one ask where somebody had guessed it right. And they're like, oh, snap! But other than that, nothing about Kenny's Crush has been announced or done in art. Too late to ask questions for Aqua? No, and I have no idea how far along Moon is with that. It's probably going to be a good few months before we do another episode. The Gaming Doom is back, and there's still Joshua. I will try to remember to still call you Joshua.
I haven't eaten supper yet. I'm gonna get supper during the stream.
Okay,
they're not.
I mean, I just ate a sandwich. So, I mean, I pretty much constantly eat in a stream, and I don't know why. Maybe I just feel that comfortable in streams in general to be able to eat. I don't know. Maybe it's because I have really bad eating habits, and then I just end up eating the stream. Who knows? It could be both. Emma says,
I also watched some
food. A BRB gotta get food. Emma's getting food too, so everybody get food. Ella says there's Mom and Mummy who is Mumther. Nobody is Mumther. Sorry to disappoint. And Night is either being silent or the audio cut out.
No, I'm being silent because I'm looking for all.
That's why I said either silent or the audio cut out. Are we still doing the Two Faces Goon thing?
Yeah. As far as I know, that's what this is. I don't know if they come down this way.
Answering River. And I was like, Mommy, you alive? Yeah, she's alive. And Joshua says, I'm wondering why it was so silent. Yeah, no, I usually get silent when I'm typing things. Red Time says, Mumther is the combined name of Mum and Mummy's mothers. No, it'd be like Mother, but with Mum in it. Ella says, is cards next Monday? Yes. Actually, yeah, it is. Or this coming out Monday, technically. And then after that, we have, a general game stream, which will be hosted technically by Red Time, or we know him as Kenneth. And then after that, we're taking a break from doing Monday streams. Also because Knight is having a friend over.
Shortly comes and breaks are great. 14 days left to clean the house, and I still haven't cleaned all the kitchen tiles.
Go around to it tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Red Time says,
exactly.
Mums is a mummer, and Mummies is Heather? What? Omar says, sup, fam? Hi, Omar. Cat Girl's back, apparently. She just said hi. We have a Caitlin here. Hello. Welcome to the stream.
If there's no Santa Claus, you're pathetic because you whine all night. I'm sorry, I'm singing Heather's.
It's fine. Joshua says, I need a haircut really bad. Kind of same. It's been about a year since I've gotten my haircut, actually. And I'm debating if I want to re-bleach it or not, because, like, I've seen a lot of girls around with that really, like, bleached ombre around. I'm like, do I even want to do that? Because it's so mainstream. Not to really sound like a hipster, but, like, it happens a lot, so it's nothing really that special now. Emma's back.
I know.
Sorry I haven't been around. Been a bit busy. That's fine.
No, guys getting the frosted tips where they just dye the tips to their hair that light blonde, it just does not go well.
I mean, it does look good sometimes.
Sometimes, but not most of the time.
I don't know. Mine looks okay, but that's because I only have like one color, like two colors. If you count the brunette, and then it got bleached, and then the rest is like a honey blonde, honey brown color. And I don't know if I want to change that or what I even wanted to do with my hair, because I'm gonna wait off actually dyeing my hair silver and blue, or at least most of it silver and blue, because I was gonna do that. But I was like, yeah. That's a really expensive upkeep to dye my hair silver and blue, so I'm just gonna wait off on that. And both my parents won't let me dye my hair black, so I'm still deciding what I want to do with my hair. Cat Girl says, I really suck at YouTube, so any suggestions on videos? Hee hee. It's whatever you really feel inspired to do. It definitely goes a long way. About to say, like, for the past couple videos, like, I do have a certain level of inspiration and motivation for all my videos, but it's not, like, super high like it was with the first Bat Fam, where I was really excited for the project. Now it's kind of like, oh, yeah, I have to edit. And so, yeah. Ella says, OMG, Mom is Roxas! I didn't bleach all of my hair, just some of it. Omar says, I dyed the tips of my dreads to blonde. Neato. I've had the bleached hair for about a year. Joshua says, for some reason I want to dye my hair white. I really don't know why. Do you want to just dye the front, like a little fluff of it at the front? By any chance? Kakao says, my hair is naturally ombre, but it's really faint. Emma says, my hair is fine. I just need a little bit cut off. And Katie says, I guess we can get back to you on that. I don't know if the audio cut out or you're just still thinking. My favorite Robin is myself. I don't know. I mean, I love all the Robins all the male Robins at least, pretty equally. Cat Girl says, I have freckles and I want my hair black. Would that look good if you dyed it? I mean, apparently it has to, like,
dye it.
What hair color you pick also looks good depending on what your, what's it called? I forgot what it was called, but it's like the undertone of your skin. Like, example, you could have like a warm undertone, a neutral undertone, or a cool undertone, or a mixture in the middle. Kind of like it could be a natural but cool one, or a natural but warm one as well. I have a cool undertone, so like apparently I could really rock black hair and really bright colors apparently. And I can also apparently slightly get away with the warm look that I have going on because I have natural highlights in my hair that are like red and gold and copper. So I can kind of get away with warm tone in my hair, apparently. Joshua's favorite Robin is Jason. Emma says, oh no, it's going to rain where I'm living. Oh, it was raining for me earlier. In fact, it knocked my internet out. Mom said it will be when we want both of you guys. I mean, I guess. Katie likes Damien. Kat has pale skin, but there's still undertones to it. And I think it has to do with, color, like if you look at your blood vessel, what kind of color does it fall under? Yeah. More of a greenish color or more of a blue color? Brandon's favorite Robin is Damien. Katie says, what does that mean? I mean, just look into it, I guess is the best way to explain it, because I vaguely know about it. And then Alice says, do you think when Rocky made the mistake of dyeing his hair blonde, he would not make the same mistake one again? I mean, I think after he bleached it the first time, he's like, it works, and then he just kept bleaching it. And then Cat Girl says, Jaybird Squad, where are you at? I mean, I'm here, so I'm part of the Jaybird. I'm part of, like, all of their squads, so. Emma says, oh, and mine dye my hair pink. Yeah, lol. Ella likes Jaybird and Damie.
I vote for Alfred.
He's the best Robin, he's the best Batman, he's the best of the best.
He's the best person.
So, yep, those are our favorite Robins.
Mm-hmm.
It's raining where Joshua is. Ella says, I vote Alfred. But I'm pretty sure everyone here would vote Alfred, because I think my community, pretty much as a whole, all collectively love Alfred. And I'm very much happy about that. Omar says, hashtag Alfred needs a movie. I agree with that.
Trying to eat as fast as I can without getting a hiccup. It's not going well.
Well, just slow down a little bit. And Kakko says, no, it's Alfred! Oh, we're never gonna live that down.
Nope.
Ever. There's so many things I'm not gonna be able to live down.
Like me.
I don't want to live you down. So apparently, my mom also had the fear of being near visible windows when she was younger. I think the sniping was part of it. So it's not that uncommon of a fear!
Yeah, River!
And River says, I guess it runs in the family. And I was like, but what if me and Knight really have the psychic link that we think that we do, I passed the fear on to her? What if I passed the fear on to you? I mean, I'm not afraid of mirrors, so I don't know if it... So, I don't know. Joshua says, Alfred does need a movie. It would be the best movie ever. Yeah, hell yeah, it would. Ella said, like me. Omar says, yup, Dickie Bird. Crazy Rocket says, if Alfred does have a movie, I will be like, shut up and take my money. I would be there opening night, best seats. Nobody could stop me. And then, Red Time was like, music, no emoji, because he couldn't put emoji. He's the best around. Nothing's gonna keep Alfred down.
He's the best. Nothing's gonna keep her down. He's the best. Alright. How's that?
So yeah, cause I mean, I'll jokingly sing, but I won't for serious sing for the most part. Ella says Alfred needs a movie, a comic, a book, a me.
He has a comic.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he? I think I heard a rumor about that. Brandon says, I don't know why Nightwing wanted to be Batman if it didn't really feel right. I mean, he didn't want to be Batman when he became Batman, but he had to be, because the mantle needed to be kept up, and then he became Batman, and it was super stressful, and he didn't have a fun time. And then I think there's the whole battle for the cowl arc as well. I don't know. I seriously need to just sit down and pin myself into reading some comics. Literally, I do. Anna says, this is my first stream and I just got here. I'm confused. So basically, Knight, my lovely co-host, is playing Batman Arkham City in the background. And then it's mostly just a chat and hangout kind of stream. It's really chill and we're very active in the chat. And reading of the chat and just talking in the chat and all that fun stuff. So yeah, you can
57. We need a nickname.
What?
57th of all, we need a nickname.
Why do we need a nickname?
We need them to give us so we can identify this person.
Anna? Well, I mean, it's mostly for people who I can't pronounce the usernames of. And the other night left.
Are you saying my...
They never responded. Listen, Crazy Rock says, Anna, you need a nickname. I mean, I mostly tell people to give me a nickname when I have trouble with their username. For the most part.
That's because you have dyslexia and you're anorexic.
I'm not anorexic, Knight. I promise you that I'm not. Kakko says, if Alfred has a movie, I would go there dressed up as him. Dude, everyone should dress up as a butler and go to the movie. Hell yeah, I'm so down. Sign me the hell up. Joshua says, I would be front row like Robin. Actually, front row isn't always the best. It's, like, more towards, like, the back and middle, and there's also apparently good seats depending on, like, the acoustics of a room. I forgot where the seats were. It depends on the theater. But, anyway, moving on. In front like Robin, boys in the Wonder Woman film. Were they front row in that? Or they were mostly front row? Emma says, people up my round are saying it my fireworks, not yours, lol. I just said shut up, and they said, okay, lol. Ella says, let's get down to business to defeat the hair. Omar said, someone had to be the Dark Knight. For a time and say hi to people. People saying hi to Anna. Joshua says, everyone is nice here, so don't worry. Jay retracted a message. And then I said, oh, thanks, guys. Sounds good. I'll say, if you want to be, what do you want to be called? If you want to be called Anne, that's right. If you want to be called Anna, it's up to you. If you want to have a nickname or not.
Out of you. I'm never gonna catch my breath. Say goodbye to those. Where was I fooling school for cutting gym?
I was listening to that the other day. That would probably be like one of the only Disney songs I would actually burst out singing if I was watching the movie. If I sang around people, at least. By myself, I would sing it.
Now I can't stop thinking about Hector. Thanks.
Jay says A16 is the best seat, I think. I don't know. Cackle says photos back from the front row is the best. I'm about to say, like, it depends. Like, usually me and Roy will sit in the back and in the middle, because it's not, like, too terribly big theater that we usually go to, and it just is best for viewing the screen. So, yeah. I mean, those are always the seats me and Roy try to snag. Joshua says, yeah, I'd be dressed as Alfred. Ella says, let's get down to business to defeat the twins. Red Time says, question for everyone. What did you all do on the 4th? I baked a pie. An apple pie. And I made some frozen strawberry lemonade. Emma says, sorry if I spelled wrong. Anna says, I kind of want a nickname, so call me Anne. Okie dokie. Ella says, watch Under the Red Hood. Ooh, what did you think about it? I love that movie. Omar says, I didn't go to the Alfred movie. What kind of butler would I be? Who can find out my reference? I know Robin can't. Wait. If I didn't go to the, what kind of butler? I don't know! My best bet would be Black Butler. But, like, I don't think that was a quote in there. It was like, there's one hell of a butler. I would have gotten it. What kind of butler would I be? I don't know. That's my best bet. Rasha says, I went to my aunt's and did fireworks and smoke bombs. Nice. I mean, I watched a couple fireworks that were shot up over the lake by my house. And then I watched TV with my dad, I think. Or my parents, actually. Cat Girl hid behind a bush when the fireworks went off. Brandon said they do make Alfred movie. Who do you think is going to be his villain? I mean, no, his enemy. Everyone else would be the antagonist in the movie. Literally everybody else who exists. Crazy
For the Alfred movie?
Yeah.
The plot of the Alfred movie is that it would begin with his origin of him being a war dog. Then it'd go into Thomas, and then it'd talk about Thomas. And that little bits of lore, you know, what he was about with the court and that. And then it'd go into them being killed, and then him going into Bruce, and then Bruce getting him killed multiple times, and just a collage of that many deaths. And then in the end, it would be Robin's, you know? It's just love.
So, yeah, that'd be
the ending, and then Alfred.
So down. And then we could all have a collective discussion about the movie, and just start screaming about Alfred. So, yeah. Crazy Rock says, I got broken leg and fingers. What did you do? What happened? What? Omar says, Robert, you got it right. I'm surprised. But I'll just say, it vaguely reminded me of something that was said in season 1 of Black Butler, because I never watched the other seasons. So...
I have, but I didn't want to give it away.
I mean, I don't really care, but I used to do a really good CL impression. I haven't bothered with it in years, and I'm probably not going to bother, because I'm not really into Black Butler anymore. Although, it is the reason I started drinking Earl Grey tea, and Earl Grey tea is my favorite. Cat Girl says, okay, after the movie there would be a quiz on what kind of butler you are, and I would get owl food. Oh, I love that. Yes, you get a little card, and then you can submit it on the internet or something. I don't know, or they'll give you a link to go do a quiz on the internet and give you statistics. Joshua says, if there are enemies in Alfred the movie, it should be the other butlers from his high school. Oh, goodness.
Didn't go to high school.
Cat Girl says I meant Alfred. Says I had a family dinner.
High school, and then he went to the military. Because he's that kind of a guy. I'm going downtown. Where the fella's going?
Let's see. Runtime had a family get together at his house. We didn't shoot fireworks, but watched our neighbors. I made apple pie. That's really.
I did nothing for July.
Says, I'm not American, so I didn't do much. That's fine.
Happy
Anna's Canadian.
What is it?
Anna's Canadian.
So am I. So me and Nina and Tom, we didn't do nothing for except that's a lie, because in reality, I did. I went on Instagram and I said Happy July 4th to all of my American friends. That was my July 4th.
Red Time says, what about Alfred's acting career? Would there be space for that in the movie? Or his movie? Yes, there should be space for it, if you ask me. Emma says, do you like The Walking Dead? I do. I never bothered watching it. And I don't know if zombies are exactly my thing, exactly. I mean, murder mystery are things I really like, and stuff like that. And fantasy, I guess. Catgirl says, oh nice, I live right next to Canada. Joshua says, I think the Alfred playing him in the movie should be Alfred from the Dark Knight series. Omar said, yeah. Catgirl says in the movie he would have gone to butlering school. No, he'd actually follow his actual...
Stupid to tell everybody.
Timeline, wait, what?
I have something really embarrassing and stupid to tell everybody that has to be portrayed in movies.
Okay,
you ready?
Let me read one last message. Brandon says, I couldn't sleep because everybody was doing fireworks, so I just watched TV until they stopped doing their fireworks. Okay, what is it?
Okay, so you know back when Batman vs. Superman Dawn of Justice came out on the Netflix?
No, because I was super late to the game, but continue with your story.
So when it did, I was like, immediately, like, I gotta watch this, gotta watch it. Then I watched it, right? And I looked at the guy that played Alfred, and I was like, holy shit, when did Robert Downey Jr. get casted as Alfred? Because I thought they look so similar, I thought it was Robert. So the entire movie, I was just sitting there, you know, and every time Alfred came out, I was like, you cheeky devil, you're two-timing Marvel.
Oh my
like,
oh my gosh. That's amazing.
It's the guy that looks close to him.
That's amazing. I high-five you right now. Ella retracted the message and said shut up many times, but I think she was just quoting one of my videos. Emma says, okay, and I like murder mystery too, smiley face. Say,
I can't watch.
Me and my dad just started watching a show called Take Two. So, Joshua says, how do you think that? I don't know. You guys are behind in the chat. We're in the future, so I have no idea what you're talking about. Ella says, Mom, stop. We are not having a repeat. A repeat of what? Character says, my brother and my mom watched Gotham. I still haven't gotten around to watch it at night. We really need to settle down and start watching some more Young Justice.
Yeah.
Jason Todd says, I'm back from Canada. What kind of business did you have in Canada, Jason? Maximum likes. Just got here, love your channel and your dubs. Oh, thank you. Welcome to the stream. Quick run over of what we do here. Knight, my lovely co-host, plays the game that you see on screen. I man the chat in the stream, and it's mostly just a hangout. It's less gameplay, more chat-based. Ella says, I tried Gotham, I did not like it. That's okay, you don't have to. Not everything is everyone's cup of tea. Crazy Rock says, when I shot a firework, it blew up in my hand because there was, malfunction, and then it found send more. Insert word here to my leg. Ooh, that sounds really painful. Goodness. Omar says JoJo Part 5. Emma says, and do you guys like Roblox? I personally don't, but I'm not really a gamer at all. And I think
I've been playing it since I was like 8. I have videos on an old phone, or used to have videos on an old phone, of fucking...
Cat Girl said, welcome to your nickname. If you want a nickname, Maximum Likes, give us something to call you. If you want. You don't have to. It's not a requirement. Ella says, J-Bird. Joshua says, I watched Young Justice and Gotham and I finished it like a month ago. I'm really bad at watching things. I'm really bad at reading things. I'm just really bad at getting around to things, okay? Brandon says that did you make an African movie? What song? Oh, Alfred movie. What song would it be? Alfred. I don't know. I bet they'd have an awesome soundtrack, or they better have an awesome soundtrack, or I will be very upset. Gecko says, I don't know, 2 new people today. Yep, 2 new people today. Ellis, I want to hear younger Mom and Mummy. I mean, if you want to hear a younger version of me, just go to my earliest video on my channel, I guess. And I was about 15 at the time. Oh my god. Maximum lights, no! Lights, likes. I can't talk today. And my doggo barked, but maximum likes, no. Oh my gosh. Emma says, how old are you guys? I'm 10. I'm 17 and Knight is 15, and we're both, and she's going to be 16 this year, and I'm going to be 18 at the end of the year. So that's fun. And River is telling me to get food, because apparently PB&J isn't enough, or real food. Let's go back in the conversation. But I told him I ate a PB&J, and he's like, what about real food? And then, of course, I got offended. And I was like, PB&J is really food, real food. And then he's like, I mean something that's more than a PB&J. And I was like, holy H2O. And then he was like, I know you're streaming, but give food. And I just... a very firm no.
Why did I hear my name earlier?
I don't know. Because I was talking about our ages, I guess. Jason says, wasn't there a point where people called you mom? But I say, people still call me mom, Jason. And you still haven't answered why you were in Canada. What business was in Canada? Was it business or pleasure? I need to know. I'm just curious, but... Elsa's next birthday, I'm going to tell everyone to sing happy birthday. Crazy Rock says, Maxim, how about Max? Elsa says, Jason, we still do... Yep, people still call me mom. Maxim Lex says, are you a boy or a girl? Asking for a friend! Yes! Adding it to the question counter! I don't know how many people have asked my gender now. It might be 20. Let me go grab my phone, because I need to add to the counter before I forget. But I'm a girl, by the way. Yes.
Robin!
Grab my...
Robin!
Ow.
Robin!
My laptop, because that's obviously what you're supposed to do when you return to stream after walking across the room. It's etiquette, didn't you know?
Robin!
Retract now. You don't need to retract the message. I'm not offended when people ask my gender. I'm more kind of flattered than anything. That means I'm doing my job as a voice actress, right? Our time says, oh, you two days and people still call about it, mom. Oh, he retracted his message. You didn't need to! People questioning my gender is fine. I hear something weird from... Do I hear myself through you, right?
Probably.
Oh. Emma says, oh, I'll be 11 on December 24th. It is my birthday. That's actually only like a few days before my birthday, actually. Jay says, you didn't sound that young in the video. I sounded younger, at least. Ella says, I'm sorry, I thought you were a boy until I watched the first video. I'm sorry, I go grounded myself. Let's say you've known I'm a girl for a while. I'm still adding it to my counter, though. Oh my gosh, I need to...
Robin!
Nat, you need to put headphones in.
I know! Give me a second, I'm still eating. But Robin...
Yeah?
What's not your gender?
I don't know. I'm trying to think of a funny answer, actually. Keyboards.
What?
That's my answer. Keyboards.
Okay.
So technically my gender counter is at 21. Because if we add mood mentioning that he didn't know I was a girl. And then Red Time says, in case you didn't catch it over the reverb, Robin said she was a girl. I'm just gonna lower that for now. So then we don't have to hear the reverb. Yay! Jay says, hey, Knight/Robin, DC or Marvel? We are both equal opportunists.
Oh.
Joshua said I'd say Marvel. Rocket says DC because of Alfred. We have Hannah. It's just easier for me to call you Hannah. Hello, Hannah. That's what I'm going to call you because that's easiest for me, unless you want a nickname. So we have so many new people today. Goodness. Emma says, Law, my little sister is role-playing. Law, do you want to give us details on it? Like, what's she role-playing? Ella says, whenever I wake up and fall asleep, I'm going to sing in my mind.
I also want to mention something that also happened today. I'm going to put my headphones in first.
Okay, because I turned you down, so I can't. Maximum Likes says you still haven't given a nickname. I guess Max will be the best thing. Says, are you trying to make voice acting and gaming your full-time job? I mean...
Not really.
I mean, if the voice acting thing pans out, yes, sure, but...
Yeah, but... Not gaming.
Gaming, probably no.
You're not the gamer here.
No, but...
I'm not trying to make gaming my full-time thing either.
It's mostly just a hobby.
Game.
The voice acting is just a hobby, and I don't game much. I'm not much of a gamer. Although, I really want to do something similar to Game Grumps. I want to do it so bad. Ella locks herself in her room. No! Jay says, better yet, Gecko Loki or John Constantine.
You son of a bitch, I'm gonna... No!
What if you combined them into one person? Max says, are we gonna get a
It's
face
not
reveal
possible!
100 subs? Like, are we talking like 100 subs? Or like 100,000 subs? Because 100 subs has passed by quite a while, my dude. I don't plan on doing a face reveal. I mean, that totally ruins my mysteriously part of my username.
Robin,
Yes.
Could you please tell me who asked Loki, Constantine, or Deku?
It was Loki or John. Geku, Loki, or John.
Deku is a sin. Here's the problem with... No. Here's the thing with trying to mix them all together, right? Loki, evil mastermind that has internal issues and always has to cheer himself up. John doesn't trust anybody, does not like to love anyone but Zatanna, tries to keep to himself. Deku, absolute cinnamon roll, loves everybody no matter what they do.
No, it's Gecko Loki. Like, the Gecko Loki that was a joke thing on the server, I guess?
Oh!
Constantine.
I heard Deku
No,
Loki.
there's no Deku.
Yeah, I heard Deku, Loki, or John.
No.
Still impossible to mix them together.
You can with the power of alchemy. Anyway, moving on. Red Time says DC has better characters, but Marvel has better uses of their characters. Emma says she's role-playing a show. I don't know what it's called. Kakro says she has over 100 subs. Yeah.
DC came first. Of course they have better characters.
Ella says, can I have some chicken? Sure, if you want. Make some for yourself, I guess.
I don't have any chicken, but I got pork.
Omar says, yep, here are... Oh, no. Message got lost. Here are our grumps. Me, Robin, Night, Moon. I don't know. Because if things go according to plan, me and Roy might end up doing some stuff on YouTube. Because I have amazing commentary when I'm really into the commentary and with a person who has really good chemistry with me. Crazy Rock says, BRB, gonna go eat pizza from Uber Eats. Joshua,
You don't deserve it!
Joshua says,
What did
I
I
would say
lock in
Marvel because of Spider-Man, Iron Man, and Captain America, but I can't wait for Wolverine, a soldier with claw.
You're such a pleb! Oh! I'm sorry, but that person is such a pleb.
Joshua?
Yes, they are a pleb.
Why?
Spider-Man, Iron Man, Captain America. I mean, I love Wolverine, but like, also he makes me a pleb.
I mean, Spider-Man's my favorite Marvel. That or Deadpool?
It makes you a pleb. Deadpool, he's aight. Doesn't make you a pleb. But Spider-Man makes you a pleb.
I'm
a generic pleb.
I grew up with Spider-Man the most.
I should have thought of not growing up at all.
I'll say my family is very Spider-Man, okay?
You have a family of plebs.
You upset my dog.
Oh my god. I noticed. I was literally gonna say. Literally, I was gonna say she doesn't agree with me.
Red Time says, wouldn't the sarcasm be lethal if you combine them? Yeah, it would, wouldn't it?
No, it would not.
Why not? The sarcasm?
You don't understand. No, the sarcasm would not be lethal. Sarcasm would just be sarcasm. There's nothing even more dangerous about it.
There's different levels of sarcasm. Joshua says it is about Captain America remembering Logan from war. Ella says, mine sister's my chicken. Max said to what? Let me scroll back up in the chat because the chat moved. Do you watch NerdCube? No. Do you watch NerdCube tonight?
Don't know what that is.
Omar says, what if Deku, Todoroki, and Bakugo mixed together? I think I pronounced those right.
Yes, you did. Well, let's take this slowly here, okay? Okay. That's exactly like combining, how do I put this? It's like combining Joker with Batman. Who's the most cinnamon roll of all? I need a real cinnamon roll.
Who's the cinnamon roll of
Alfred's
DC?
not a cinnamon roll.
Who's the cinnamon roll of DC? John Kent! He's a cinnamon
Not
roll.
really.
He's a cinnamon roll.
Well...
He's the one that came to mind, because he's the really only cinnamon roll at a DC I truly know.
Okay. Okay, we'll go with that then. Take it slow, okay? Now you put Joker with Batman, you get a laughing bat, right? And that's not good. So that's like mixing Bakugo and Todoroki. Todoroki has father issues. He has many issues. And Bakugo's an abusive asshole. So you put them together, just not a good mix.
And then you throw a cinnamon roll into the mix.
And then you throw a cinnamon roll like Deku in the mix. And you basically unleash this crying mess of not knowing what to do and trying to help everyone while also trying to prove that they're better, while also trying to prove that they're gonna kill everyone.
I was gonna say
just
hashtag me, but it's
not.
Crying it's not like me at all.
No.
People are talking about
it's chicken. A crying heap of trash. Because chicken. But it's a crying heap of trash. It's just, there's no hope.
Max said, oh, I'm so behind in the chat, so I'm just gonna skim some stuff, guys. Hugh Jackman, Chris Evans, Ryan Reynolds, Chris Hemsworth. Who do you save? Ryan Reynolds.
Liam Hemsworth.
Liam wasn't even there!
Liam is Chris's brother.
Yeah, so. He wasn't even there. It was Hugh Jackman, Chris Evans, Ryan Reynolds, Chris Hemsworth. Who do you save? Ryan Reynolds, because he does Deadpool.
Well, you've thrown 2 Canadians in there. And an Australian. This is not...
Ella said, rest in peace, Barry Allen. Josh would save Chris Evans. Cactual's gonna go film some stuff. Red Tom says Knight was joking about the sarcasm, you know, right? Sometimes stuff flies over my head, okay? It didn't sound very joking.
What sarcasm was I joking about?
About, if you combined Loki and John.
I was not joking about that!
Okay, I could tell, because it wasn't a very joking tone. I know your tones. I was like, I don't think she would sound like she was joking.
The sarcasm would be out the window. No, there'd be too many emotional scars of that character put together. It would once again be a crying heap of trash, trying to cheer itself up.
So, see, I know Knight. She's like my best friend. Of course I know her tones better.
Exactly.
Joshua says, do you watch Jovenshire? He talks about geeky stuff. Haven't even heard of him. I probably butchered his username.
I've heard of him, but I don't watch him.
Yeah, Max says, anyone remember Bakugan? That's all I think of when I see Bakugo. Oh yeah, Bakugan. If I remember you correctly, it's that show about those spinning tops, right? And they used to that is the right show, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Roy watched it, and I would sometimes stop in and watch an episode or so. Or episode or two.
Yeah, the Bakugan. I used to have the...
I don't know if you went silent or...
I don't know, but you used to have, like, the little balls, and then you throw them down and pop out. It was great.
Yeah, man. Alrighty. Brandon says, how old are you two? I mean, we mentioned it earlier, but I'm 17, and Knight is 15. Emma says, how long have you been live streaming? About an hour.
About an hour, eh?
And then we have until 10 Central Standard Time, so that's about 2 hours. Jay says, Ultimate Universe should burn in the pits for ruining Deadpool for the Avengers, not for the Avengers, and...
I got a Riddler trophy out of nowhere!
Hooray! Also, we were called
I just hopped up on here. I literally just hopped up on here.
Calling her out before she can retract her message. Harley Quinn fan or he, who knows? You guys are annoying AF. My moderators will probably get on your case, so I don't need to bother. But yeah, whatever. You don't have to be here. So
I had Puddin' earlier.
Actually, I think I'm gonna go ahead and personally block you. Actually.
Personally block who?
Harley Quinn.
I also need to block this person. Why are you blocking Harley Quinn fan?
They called us annoying AF.
Oh. Well, then you can just get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Oh.
I just blocked her. Personally. Anyway, back to the people who actually matter here. Jason says I was in Canada making sure every Canadian was nice to me and says, sorry, we're the ones who didn't. I shot to the body in the river. Wow, Jason. Oh my god.
I'm gonna cry now over that stereotype. Every time I hear that stereotype, every time.
About to say, people have jokes like, hey, Robin, are you a Canadian? Because you apologize so much. You'd think I was the Canadian if you go by the stereotype.
Well, yeah, considering how much I swear and how much I yell, you'd think I'm American.
Red Time says in the Dark Knight's medals, they actually did combine Batman and the Joker. I think that's why Knight brought it up.
Yes,
says, Cat and I
it's called the Laughing Bat.
Yeah,
that is the Laughing Bat. Like,
so he's not.
Why did you think I brought? The Laughing Bat is the perfect example.
Yeah, Max says his name is the Batman who laughs, I think. And then Brandon's like, why is everyone yelling? I don't know. Kelly is here, and then Ella is calling for my attention.
Hi, Killer
Kelly.
Kelly.
I was behind in the chat.
Hi, Kelly Killer.
Okie dokie.
Only Steven Universe fans will understand.
I'm not a Steven Universe fan.
I know. So I was just putting it out there.
Max
so
said mysteriously sounds 11, Knight sounds 13. I don't know, I do have a... Listen, I did think, funny enough, but okay, funnily enough, when me and Knight first started talking, she thought I was 15 and I thought she was 17. So...
Did somebody just call you 11?
I sound pretty young. So, whatever.
That's beautiful. At least you know that if you call somebody over the phone, never met before, and you're like, say 67, they're gonna be like, oh, you sound 23.
I don't know, because over the phone I can understand it, but this is literally I'm using my microphone that I use to record lines, so I literally sound like this, so I can't get away with saying it's because...
You should get a voice changer and really make yourself sound.
Dude, I will be Red Hood constantly. Just constant Red Hood. Tom says, holy moly. Red Time says, welcome Harley Quinn fan. Sarcasm. Max says, if they're annoying, why do they have 9,000 subs? That is weird. I don't know, because most people don't come to my live streams. What does that say? They're just here for my
If I'm annoying, why do I exist? That's exactly what you're asking. If I'm annoying, why do I exist?
Kelly says, I love you more.
Because they called me annoying too, right? But like here's the thing, here's contradiction about that. I love arguments. They called us annoying, did they not?
Mm-hmm.
That would imply that they called both of us annoying.
Yeah, it said
you have 9,000 subs, and I have under 70. Let's see who the real annoying person is.
Neither.
Well, if we're bringing subs into it, then it'd be me, not you.
No, it's just people haven't come to enjoy your content as much as they should yet. You're not out there enough.
Because all I do is Arcana and Solitaire.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I kind of got lucky with my Bat Fam stuff. That's my niche or whatever. Niche, whatever you want to pronounce it. And I just happened to stumble upon
niche.
Yes, I just happened to stumble upon it or whatever. But see, I didn't have too many subs when I was starting out and just doing Kingdom Hearts stuff. So Emma says, don't call them that. It's mean. You guys are the best. Kelly says, Japanese love tentacle bleed. Max says, I know Canadians and they are mean. But saying, you can't, no one is their stereotype. That's why they're stereotypes in general. They're not exactly true. Brenda says, how do you have kids if you're 17? Because I have metaphorically adopted them through my word by saying that I've adopted them. It's not legal or anything. And I haven't birthed any childs. Kelly says,
Any children.
Thanks, I got the reference. I am so behind in the chat.
Well, get ahead.
I know, Jay said really,
Or
LS
get
I was
off.
getting your attention because of Harley Quinn fan. I already was on that like a house on fire. Red Time says, so am I. I'm not even reading chat out loud. I've been making some key mistakes. I was on it.
Rob, when are you going to set my house on fire?
I set all the houses on fire. I was just reminded of my D&D session for some reason. Most of you guys have heard the story. I'm not going to recall it. But my D&D character accidentally set a house on fire in a village. So I literally just committed and started setting the rest of the village on fire. Anyway.
Literally, my...
And your audio cut out, so I don't know what you're going to say. And then Christian says, I swear to good, if I see another hater, I will be mad. I mean, it happens. Haters are everywhere.
Why would you swear to good?
I'm just lucky I don't have to deal with it too much. Alice says, I'm a cat. When I see a hater, Max says, everyone needs to sound more like Jason Todd. I kind of agree with that. I mean, it would ruin the specialness of sounding like Jason Todd if everyone sounded like Jason Todd. Jason Todd. But the thing about it is, it'd be Red Hood Jason Todd. So it'd be the one where it's all garbled and stuff.
Radio-y.
Mm-hmm. Emma says, you guys are the best. Aw, thank you. Moon says, damn, Knight. Back at it again with the not knowing what to do.
With the what?
Damn, Knight. Back at it again, not knowing what to do.
Who said that?
Moon, oh my gosh.
I don't want to offend everybody.
It's Moon.
Oh, I gotta think for a second.
Anyway, Kelly says, dogs, stop moving, damn. Max says, I've been called annoying and I cry in the corner all day. Hashtag blessed. Oh, goodness. I mean,
damn, Moon back at it again with the backseat gaming.
I mean, I backseat game a little bit, but I apparently do it in a really nicer way. Ella said, Grandpappy, Kelly
Yeah.
says, dog, stop pumping my arm. Oh my gosh, Kelly. Red Time said Xbox 360. I think someone may have asked about our gaming systems, but I missed it because I'm in the live chat, so I should have seen it. Crazy says Knight has an Xbox 360. Robin a PS3. Yep. Ella says, does Ashley and a Todd make sense? Yeah, it's a name. It exists. Tom says, console favorite or PC? Neither. I don't game enough, but I'd say console because that's the one I'm most experienced with.
PC.
Max says always follow through when burning things. I mean, yeah, are we that behind in the chat? Oh my gosh. But, yeah, that's what happened in a D&D sesh. Kelly says, Jason Potato Tots, yes! Did I say Jason Tot? I thought I said, maybe. Maybe I did, actually. Ella says, Jason Tot, it was an accident. I can't talk today. Max says, hashtag Jason Tots. That's a new inside joke, along with Jason's abs. Jason Tots. Jason, you need to share the limelight. Oh my gosh. Red Time says, I'd play a game on console or PC if given the choice, but I can't deny that PC has more options. I mean, yeah.
I'm upset.
About what?
The fact that we have so many Jason Todd jokes, and we have a couple dick jokes, but we don't have any. Yes, dick jokes. We don't have nearly as many Damien or Tim jokes.
Then we'll have to start working on it.
Like, we have an open-tested Tim.
No,
an open-chested
Dick doing an open-chested Tim.
Open-chested Tim. Yep. An open-chested dick with an open-chested dick.
No, it was open-chested Dick doing an open-chested Tim. Very specific here. Rune says, huh, wow, I don't ever sitting behind you whenever I'm the one who knows what to do. I mean, you've played the game before. I mean, I could probably ask Roy for help if push comes to shove. Tom says, Jason is a red potato. Hell yeah, he is. Joshua says, I have a PS3 and a PS4 and a Sega Genesis. Nice. Tom said, Sega? And then Kelly says, sit the F down.
You mean
so
Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection? You mean Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection?
Brandon says, I like how Jason dyed his hair white. He didn't. It happened after Lazarus Pit. Naturally. Kelly says, what open-chested dick?
I want to mention something. I made...
It literally looks like disco wing, Kelly. That's what, like, the open-chested means.
80s dick discoing. With that Elvis, that white jacket that Elvis... that kind of open chest. The mini open chest.
Crazy
also, I love that open. Also, I did digging into the Arcana, and I shouldn't have. I was just on Instagram, and I was like, I know the Arcana has an Instagram, I should go follow it. So I went to it. Yeah, a whole bunch of them. There's a character called MC and shit, and I don't know what it means, and I don't know. But I did find out what happened to Lucio, and now I'm sad because I can't figure it out on my own.
Oh no, Emma said, here's an order. My name is Jeff.
But there's also a thing called a Lazarus, and apparently, if you don't want to hear Arcana spoilers, I suggest leaving for about 5 minutes.
Oh,
no, I'm talking to the people in the...
let me finish reading the chat real quick. Max says, I'll be back. Terminating music plays. Kelly says, oh shoot, that's sick. Red Hood is here. Nerdly will... Yeah, you're still Red Hood. You changed your picture too, I think, at some point. So, Red Hood, they're here. Tom says, the gasp Jason is Shiro. Dun, dun, dun. Like, that joke hasn't been made a lot. Ella says, Mom, please don't let me faint the stream. Why are you gonna faint?
Drink some water.
That's what Nintendo don't best slogan. Max says, hashtag sponsored. Kelly says, when I found out that Jason had red hair at first, I was like, holy shoot, I fell in love with another redhead. Okay. Continue your talk, Nate.
Alright. So if you don't want spoilers, I suggest, muting the stream for a good, I'm gonna say minimum 5 minutes.
No, 5, that's too long. I'll make sure, to make you guys know that we're stopped talking about it, I'll make my mouse spaz out on screen.
Yeah. Yeah. But, basically, I found out on. There's this thing called the Lazaret, and there's a character called MC, and then there was another one whose name I can't remember right now.
MC Hammer?
No.
Then get out.
I have a feeling the MC. I know, right? I have the feeling that MC is like an actor, so I thought it might have been Muriel, but. And I didn't find out much, but I also found out that apparently Osira was the one who killed Lucio and blamed it on Ilya, which is Julian. And that we, the player, the apprentice, died of the plague. And Osira brought us back somehow because he couldn't live without us.
What the hell?
He sold his soul, that's what it was. Yeah, he sold his soul, that's what it was. He sold his soul to bring us back.
He stayed dead!
I know, right? And apparently there's 2 Osiras from a couple pictures I've seen. There's 2 of them. So I don't really know anything about that.
So, are you going to basically redo your series on your channel because you lost the save data, and why not just restart the series, or what? We still need to film the Young Justice stuff.
It's right here! I can visibly see it right now.
Nice.
But, I'm probably not gonna start it over. I'm probably going to play it the same way I did. Well, I'm probably gonna play it the same way as I did before, and then go back and do all the custom stories for all the 3 main characters. Do this new board game that has come out, because I just updated it today, and I went and looked at it, and I was gonna record it, but I never did. And basically, there's this new game, and it's really fun, and I like it, called Heart Hunters. And you get a board that's all set up really weirdly. But, like, there's different paths you can take. Yeah, we're done with spoilers.
Because I need to spaz my
Yeah, you can spaz your mouth now.
Screen. There you go.
And so basically in the thing, what you can do is it's a board that's set up where you have your character in the centerpiece, and each little like place that you can land is a different place in Versilia or whatever it's called, because I can't pronounce it and I'm butchering it all the time. But in the place where you are, where the palace is. And basically you go through that and you spin a thing that's either 1, 2, 3 chances, right? But there's 6 of them, so like it's 3 that are white that go 1 to 3, and then 3 that are black that go 1 to 3, and they're intersecting. And you can, once you land whatever you land on, then you move to a different area. And all the other characters, you have Nadia, Osira, and then Faust is also in there. You have all of them there, and they move around the board wherever they like. And then you roll, and then you have to try and land on them, and you have to get 4 hearts, right? So you have 6 turns to get 4 hearts from them. And turn 1 to 3 is all day, and you only get 1 heart. And then as soon as you get to turn 4, you can take a risk, and then you spin a wheel. And if you land on, once again, it's choices of 6, so it's intersecting between 2 differents. You can either land on a red spade or a black spade, right? And if you land on the red spade, you get 2 hearts, and if you land on the black spade, you get no hearts. So if you take the risk, it's double or nothing. It's really fun, because if you land on Faust, you spin a wheel that's out of 4 people, and you have Nadia, Osira, Julian all on there. And then you also have Lucio, the definition of asshole. Yeah, and if you land on him, you get nothing.
Oh, well, of course. Anyway, we're so behind the chat.
Yeah.
So,
I know.
I
I had to rant. I'm sorry.
Max says, stay beautiful. Red Hood won't be able to stay for the live stream. They're supposed to have fun. Thanks. Ella says, really? A redhead? Why am I not surprised? You're one to talk, Todd. I corrected the quote for you, because I remembered it. Moon asked how long we were streaming, and that got cleared up. Robin Loves Dick said, hi, hello, welcome. I hope you're not a bully, because I'm behind in the chat. But Ella's like, Damien loves Dick!
He sucks it every night.
Oh my gosh. It's just great username. Hate username.
I guess you could say he gnaws on Dick every night because of how angry he is.
Oh my gosh. Nice! Kelly says, I had a dream. I had a voice voice changer, and someone else asked me, so do you like it? I turn around to the deep voice saying, well, if I didn't... Oh, no, I scrolled down. No, I need to read it! I need to read it. Well, if I didn't have the sexiest voice in the world, and they died. Joshua says, have to FBI a door right now. Be right back. What? Why did FBI a door? I need details here. Red Time says, do you have the sexiest voice in the world, Kelly? And then Moon says, I'm not Grandpa, Ella. It's too late. You have to accept your title. Kelly says, I find Damien a very dangerous potato, and if you eat him, you'll feel... you basically feel horrible the next morning. Wow, Kelly. Ella says, yeah, that's what Sissy said, and Mom and Mommy.
I smothered him with my vagina.
Oh my gosh. Kelly says, yes, I did. I had the sexiest voice in the world. And then Kelly says, oh, Grandpappy, you're here. Crazy says, Kelly, I'm going to look for a Damien potato and eat it. Robin, or Dick. Wait, what nickname do I call you? Why, Knight? And then they put a sad cat face. Give me a nickname to call you, please. Because I'm Robin, and everyone calls me Robin, so it's kind of weird to call someone else Robin. I could call you Dick if you want.
No, Robin! You're already Dickie Birdman.
I mean, I'm not actively really called Dickie Birdman a lot, so it'd be okay. Moon says, anyways, if anyone wants to come
you're
watch
the Robin
me get the
Batman.
cup scared out of me, feel free to watch and make fun of me. Moon, why are you always streaming when I'm streaming? Get a different stream time, dude, so that I can watch your stream.
You know when our streams are, Moon.
So, come on, dude. Emma says, so, how are you guys? Decent? I'm definitely in a better mood since I started live streaming, and that things have been going decently. Knock on wood. Don't want to jinx ourselves. Cat Girl's back. Kelly said I'm gonna say Roblox, and said Robic. Sounds like aerobics. Anyway, Ella says, Grandpappy, I want to hear your voice. Joshua says, what are we talking about? I had to bust the door. Why did you bust the door open? Give me details, dude. Ella says, who was the only person Damie likes?
You want the deep
He actually kind of likes people. Some people. He does...
his mother would not be one of them.
He does have a, intolerance for Richard. Or Dick, if you want to call
being
it.
shot! Help! Help! I'm being shot!
Moon says to finish yours, and you can watch. I'm streaming for like another 2 hours!
Oh! You know we can't just stop.
Jay said FBI open up. Jay, are you okay? I meant to check up on you today, actually, but I'm gonna just do it verbally. Are you okay after everything that was going on?
CIA.
Let me know.
Yeah, this is the CIA. Please stop being gay.
Kelly says for his nickname, it could be Robic. Oh, well, I think they left because they haven't mentioned anything. Ella said Dick. Kelly says, Robin loves Dick. Name is Robin.
You hear of RoboCop, right? Somebody you need to try some RoboDick.
Guys, you can't assign nicknames to people. They need to choose their own nicknames. Moon says it's easy, just one push of a button. No, Moon, because I have responsibilities to the stream.
Unlike you.
Oh my god.
A standard.
It cut off, but I knew it was gonna be some sass and shade thrown. But Moon, no, I have. Yeah. Oh, the stream cut, and it's back. I didn't even get a notification. Oh, wait, it's on.
Ah, you just made me get water up my nose. Ow.
You deserve it.
Oh. Why?
The stream cut.
What
I guess I have to keep an eye on
do?
that because I can't open this, so I can't get rid of the notifications. So you guys got to deal with my notifications as well. But you know, prior commitments, Moon. I'm not gonna drop a stream just because you're streaming. Kelly says, Grandpappy's trying to betray us. We shall rebel. Crazy Rock says, my ears. Why do I always put headphones in full blast in the stream? I don't know. You should have learned better by now. Jay says, yeah, I'm fine. I'm at home. Oh, that's good. Did you move into that other apartment? Please tell me you did. Moon says, hell, I guess I could stream later. Max says, Teen Titans or Teen Titans Go? Teen Titans? Get out with that Teen Titans Go trash. I don't really like it. It's too cheesy.
Gare.
If anyone else likes it, that's okay. Rocket says Teen Titans. Kelly says I shot a
yeah.
I think it's a helicopter in this game, and they started shooting at me, and all I was heard from my room was they're shooting in my booty. Oh my gosh, Kelly. You're amazing. I love reading your comments. Max says, have you ever thought of doing ASMR? No. I can't stand ASMR personally.
First it was a sexy car wash, and now it's ASMR.
It was not a sexy car wash night.
It was a sexy car wash.
No,
it was because I say it was.
Sexy about it. Girls weren't allowed to wear bikinis, and guys were not allowed to take their shirts off. Not that I wanted them to anyway. No hot guys were there, so it didn't matter to me that none of the guys were shirtless.
You mean Jason was?
Jason Todd doesn't actually exist, so yes, Jason was not there. Anyway, Ella says, me, unlike Sis and Sissy, I know how not to get in trouble. Sis, Mom, me, shut up. You're the one who gets in trouble the most, Ella. I know what you're saying was a joke.
If you started being a good child, maybe then I wouldn't still be grounding you.
Oh, snap, shade thrown.
I just got my back broken. I
almost had water coming out of my nose. Luckily, I took a really tiny sip when I started laughing. So, no water out of my nose. Joshua says, I had to do that because I had to go to the bathroom and 2 little girls were in there and the door was locked. Well, okay then. Kelly said, Teen Titans for the win. Jay says, no, we're moving next week to the cute one downstairs. Okay. Awesome. I was worried about you. Now I get to just worry about Kay now. Kelly says, slowly take shirt off. I'm ready for the car wash, y'all. No, not really. Max says,
I just about made a terrible mistake. I'm glad I didn't. I was going to take my shirt off, and then I remembered people can see my reflection probably on TVs.
I can take my shirt off?
Because it's hella hot in here. Nobody wants to see that, Robin.
Actually, that's debatable. But I have headphones on, so it wouldn't go very well. Max says,
if there are if there are 10 people in this chat that want me to take my shirt off because it's hot as balls in my room, I will take my shirt off. Yeah, which means 10 of them have to agree to it.
Anyway, Max says, how much do I have to pay you to watch Teen Titans go?
Watch me be the only one that doesn't agree.
$1 million. I don't agree to you taking off your shirt. Sorry, but you'd have to give me $1 million, Max. Kelly says, Jason equal Red X theory. Where's film theory when you need him? I think one of the creators had mentioned that Jay wasn't Red X, but I think the theory is...
He's not!
Oh, yeah.
Red X is a separate character.
So who do you... Wait, hold on. I'm gonna catch up.
Nobody is Red X. Red X is just Red X.
Hold on, I need to catch up on the chat first. Omar said, Ella says, why do you do this to me, Mommy? I'll go lock myself in my bedroom again. Why? I mean, you're grounded.
Good.
But, like, you don't need to lock yourself in your bedroom. Crazy, or Rockets, whatever you want to be called. Max, are you in Robin's Discord server? I don't think so. Omar did a face, and then Dots did another face. Kelly says, take the shirt off! Right time did a musical note at the car wash. Yeah.
I need 10 consecutive yeses, so if you want me to take the shirt off, say yes right now or no.
If that happens. And then Max says, I don't have Discord. Anyway, do you have any theories about who Red X could be tonight? Or is
Red X is just Red X.
Okay, there we go. That's
He's just
theory.
Himself.
Hashtag confirmed.
Red X is just Red X. There is no person being Red X. Red X is just Red X. Red X is his own person.
Okay.
There is no Batman character. There is nobody being Rex that already exists.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and say Robic for now until they give us a new nickname. Where the heck is the Dark Bat Fam at all? I don't know. Kelly says there are only 7 people though. I mean, it says 11 for me. Robic said yes. Ella said mummy good meek fry face. Kelly says Max said take the shirt off. Wait, what? No, I didn't see Max say it. I'm in the live chat, so everything should be popping up for me. Joshua says, no, don't take off the shirt night. Red Hood is back, and then Kelly said yes. So I think the only yes you have is Kelly. So you have 2 no's.
She has such powerful strides.
Oh, snap, she does.
She's got them thunder thighs unlocked.
Are you still doing the loot?
I'm trying!
Okay, because
I've got
some
6
steel
left to do, and they're all over here.
Oh, wait, Max says Retta X is a cyborg monkey clone of Robin. Beast Boy confirmed it.
No.
Robix's Geek is King sounds good. I mean, I'm talking like a really short nickname. That's too many things going on. Kelly says they retracted. I still would have seen a message pop up, though. Even if they retracted it. Because it say message retracted. And I didn't see one of those. So, yeah. Because I'm in live chat. Everything should be popping up. Ella says, Grandpappy, take your shirt off. Why would that matter? And then Red Time says, nope, there are 12 people. We can do this. Yes. Wait, Red Time, did you want Knight to take her shirt off? Why are we doing? Why is this even a thing? Why is this a conversation we're having? Brandon says, do you think that they're going to make a game from Alfred? I will cut in line and say I don't care. I was waiting for this game long. I don't think they're going to really do anything Alfred related, sadly. Maybe we should start a petition.
Well, if you watch Gotham, there's quite a bit of Alfred in it.
We should start a petition for an Alfred movie. Max says, do it! So I guess you have 2 yeses, maybe 3, and 2 no's. Ella said, Mommy, I'm not the only one.
And there's 12 people in the stream?
Ella, yeah, 12 people in the stream. Ella, but you're the one who gets grounded the most.
So as long as everybody else says yes, I guess
Joshua said, it says 7 people for me. Kelly says, puts my unicorn head on, fight me. Oh, I'm not gonna go ahead and say the next thing, but everyone can fill in the blank. Rocket says, welcome back, Nerdly. Or Red Hood, technically. Kelly said, okay. Max says, I have a red X Max mask in my room. I cannot talk today. Joshua says, Max, did you subscribe to my channel? Max is just subscribing to everybody. Way to go,
I've
Max.
got a book.
Nice. Rocket
I got
says,
a
why,
book in my room.
why not? He's out for, why not? I think you meant to say. He's out for.
Why is his name Red X? Why isn't it? Huh?
I don't know. Max said take it off. Red Time says, oh wait, I didn't know we were asking for Knight to take her shirt off? We're talking about me to take my shirt off? Whose shirt are we asking to take off? What? Who? Red Time, what is going on?
I thought it was mine, but okay.
It is yours, because I have headphones on my head right now, so it'd just be very problematic for me to take my shirt off. Ella says, we get to make roles. Everyone is brother and sister, but for mom and mommy and grandpappy.
Yes.
I mean, it's only people who decide they want to be my children are my children. So I have 12. 11 or 12. Kelly says, listen, you caught me on my hyper weird days. That's totally fine. You amuse me so much, Kelly. Every time says, she's willing, then it's a yes for me. But what were you thinking? What were you thinking before that got you confused? Kelly says, AKA, I'm gonna make y'all laugh. Ella says, Mommy, did I see Harry Potter? Oh, yeah.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, you did. Because Nate is making a thing for a thing. Moving on. Kelly says, Red Time, you dirty boy. And then Kelly said, I'm sorry. Moon says, so what did I miss, hot gals? Just shenanigans. Like usual. Alright, shenanigans. And then Ella says, ew, Grandpappy. Yeah, I was about to say, you guys don't know if I'm hot or not. I wouldn't say
they know if I'm hot or not. They can see me, probably.
Actually, no, I think you would actually... yeah, I can see you.
Yeah, you can see my reflection.
Red Hood says, I don't know what's
going on. How many yeses do we have so far?
3. So.
That's 7 away from 10.
Yeah, but we can see you in the screen, especially if the screen is black. Well,
I know.
the computer's in front of you, so you'd be fine, I guess.
You can't really see any outline.
I can.
So you couldn't tell if I was shirtless.
We can see a vague outline, but we wouldn't really be able to tell. But Red Hood doesn't know what's going on, but they like it.
I do have a pillow.
Jay said Tennis is
though.
clean as a whistle. Red Time says, I thought we were going to get Moon to take off his shirt. Ella says, I'm hot and not in the good way. Cry face.
I thought we were going to have my shirt.
And then Kelly says, murder, murder, murder.
He's not even here. Well, he is, but he's not in the tree.
That's safe. And then Ella says, murder, murder. You, Kelly. No, no murders. And Rocket's like, what's going on? Max says, Red X is a cyborg monkey. Beast Boy confirmed it. Yeah, I read that earlier. I don't know if the stream had cut.
No!
But what does Beast Boy know?
Exactly! I was just about to say, how can Beast Boy confirm it when it's Beast Boy? Makes up lies and jokes and stories all the time.
Jay says it doesn't matter if you're hot. All comes down to personality, but I'll say yes. Yes to Night taking her shirt off? Because that'd be 4 yeses. Brandon says, do it! Do it for your fans! I think that might be 5 yeses. Maybe? Kelly says, I will flirt you off, Ella. Moon says, there's no need for that because I'm chilling! 60 degrees. Ella says, I need help. I can't stop laughing. Well, then, just keep laughing. Just give yourself a little bit. Red Hood says, I'm dying over here. And then they put, XD faces. Kelly says, so, Mom, how did you like the Thriller Dick? Oh, my gosh. It was not exactly what I thought it was, and I deleted the link because I didn't want other people to watch it. I was like, oh, my God.
Watching what?
Oh, good. A Thriller Dick. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, that.
Gosh. I kind of regret asking for it. I did it to myself.
Me and Jay had a fun time.
About what?
Didn't we, Jay? We were
Robin
watching TV.
Oh, cool. Was it the Spider-Man season 2?
Yes, we watched 3 episodes of that.
Nice.
Or 2 episodes. But in the last episode that we watched, it had my boy Clint in it, right? And so then I got addicted to Clint, and I was like, gotta watch some of my boy Hawkeye. So then we went searching, scouring the internet for Hawkeye, and we didn't find... I don't think we found any of it. But we did watch a really terrible movie about the event. I'll probably show it to you sometime or send you the link so you can review it for yourself. But I didn't like it. Had a bowl cut Bruce Banner and a buzz cut Hulk. Yeah. It was not good. And it was that one parallel universe where Hydra is with the aliens. Can't remember their name.
Oh my gosh.
But it's where Hydra works with aliens.
Anyway, we need to finish Young Justice still. But so we have 3 no's, maybe 5 yeses. Red Time says, alright, so my computer crashed, more like rusted whistle without dirt or scratches, but thanks, Jay, because Jay said something. Ella says, what is the next Q&A vid? Soon, I really need to work on that. I've been really bad at getting to editing lately. And just general things I have to do lately. I've been really procrastinating really bad lately. Kelly says, I'm sorry I disappointed you. I don't think you did. What? Oh, about the video. It's not your fault. I literally asked for it. Max says, what Batman show is your favorite? I think it was Batman the Animated Series. Was that what it's called? Because that was the one I watched.
Yeah.
That's like the only...
That's the one with Jason as the Robin at first, and then it turns him.
Oh.
Without ever actually changing. Huh. But, the timeline changes.
Weird.
Mm-hmm.
No, I watched, I think
the beginning seasons of it had Jason.
I could not remember a single
the beginning seasons of it.
I could not tell you a single episode at this point, but it's the one I know that I'd watched at some point, so therefore it has to be my favorite as the only one.
I can tell you one exact episode, and only because I've watched it my entire life.
But James
and that's the episode with Clarion.
Ultimate Universe, Angry Cat Face. Ella shouted Jay. Places, but I was going to delete the link to eventually after the stream, so thank you. Max says Hawkeye is Marvel's Aquaman, both useless. Oh no!
I have a problem. I'm just glad that they didn't use Green Arrow as an example, but we're gonna have a problem. Obviously, you haven't read much into the story, and I'll just tell you. He's 80% deaf. He's amazing with a bow. His brother is Trickshot. He was an orphan and was always, still is an orphan, technically. He had to fight Natasha in Budapest, and then they became friends, and he ended up bringing her over because of his story. He's one of the best archers in all of Marvel, because we can't count the elf in Alfheim, because he's not technically a canon Marvel character. He was a background character for a couple comics of Thor. Trickshot, though, is just as good as he is. And did I mention he's deaf?
Yeah, I think you may have mentioned it. Maybe briefly? Yeah, but yeah.
I think I might have to mention again, he's 80% deaf.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on. Moon said Fallen Kingdom, anyone? Jason, sorry, it's true. I said yes for me. Our time says, are you talking about Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, Moon? Coco is here. Hello.
Oh!
Says, I think I enjoyed Batman Brave and the Bold.
Wait, Chris Pratt put a thing on his story today about Ant-Man and the Wasp, and then he's like, but, you know, go watch Jurassic Park Fallen Kingdom, because he's the main character in that. And then go watch Ant-Man and the Wasp. And I wanted to... You know.
I'm so behind in the chat.
Don't be.
Ella says, I found out that Curry's from Aquaterra and Ven's World. Wait, she is? What? I didn't know that.
Who is?
Kyrie. Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, that's why I don't know.
Oh yeah, she's from Radiant Garden. I can't remember those details. Moon is the Kingdom Hearts expert here, actually. Jay says Hawkeye is awesome. Max says Hawkeye has arrows. We have a Hulk. LS said oh. Kelly says throw squishes at Robin. Squeeze me. BRB. Emma says I'm eating a cookie. Yum. Oh my gosh, what kind of cookie?
I will be back.
I need to know. Okay. I need to know what kind of cookie it is. Ella says, thank you for summing that up. Graham happy. Brandon says, who's your favorite Teen Titans character? Mine is Raven. When I was younger, it was always Starfire. Now it's Robin. I still really like Starfire, though. I do like Raven quite a bit. But I really liked Robin, too. Roy was, his favorite was Robin. In fact, he still loves Dick Grayson, so he loves Nightwing, too. Ella says, Damien is mine! Max says, but there will be a Hawkeye movie. No, but I'll mention that when Nick gets back. Joshua says, I am back. My computer shut off. Moon said, Star-Lord. Coco says, share. Kelly says, I wasn't really going to send me your almost gone. I'm secretly stalking you all. I mean... Yeah, we wouldn't necessarily know if you had left. And then I think Coco is trying to whisper Damien, I think. And then Red Time says, what color's my shirt then, Kelly? So, yeah, okay, since I haven't asked this stream, how's everybody's week going so far? And then Elle says, what the hell? No, you can't have my brother, Samantha Lane. And then Kelly says Damien, and then Arrow dominate. Similar! And then Max says, Kelly, please continue.
Okay, let's...
Oh, you retracted the message. Why did you retract it? I was going to read it tonight. I still remember it, so I'm still going to say it. And then Joshua had asked Kelly, where does he live? He? She? I think it was a he. I can't remember. Okie dokie. Max says, I went to a pool Wednesday, still smell like chlorine. Take double showers. Omar says, I have Overwatch cancer. Why? And then Moon says, you already know because I showed you, Robin. You're doing pretty good. Elsa's mom runs into a wall. Don't run into walls, please. Kelly says, I don't care enough to know where you live. Or your shirt. Are you back, Knight? Nope, just random things.
Hello.
Okay, you're back. So
Yeah.
I luckily remembered this message before it was tracked by Max, and it basically said, so where's Hawkeye's
Let me
movie
get my
then?
headphones in.
It was basically what the message was.
I'm back. What message is what message? With a message?
So Max had a message and he retracted it, and basically how I remember it, it was like, oh, so, where's Hawkeye's movie then? Was basically what the comment is summed up to. Because I don't remember the exact
It got canceled.
Joshua says every game that we give Omar helps him. Kelly says, I live where most
I have another good question for that. Where's Gambit's movie? Oh yeah, it got moved twice.
Where's Nightwing's
Where's Shazam's movie? It got moved. Nightwing's movie also does not exist.
It's supposed to.
Where's Harley Quinn's movie? Doesn't exist. Where's
DC?
Joker's movie?
Get yourselves together. Anyway, Coco said, my week was okay. All I did was sleep, eat, and play on my phone. Like baby bit grown. Red Time says, way more chill than other weeks. I played video games today for 6+ hours, thinking only 2 hours passed really ruined my day. Oh, I'm sorry.
Here's another good question. Where's the Kingdom Hearts?
This is where's the Kingdom Heart? And then it cut out.
Where's the Kingdom Hearts movie?
I don't think there was going to be one. Max says, are you superhero or villain or neutral? I'd be an anti-hero. My morals strongly align with Red Hood's. Although I have been known to be, once at least. People...
Oh, if I had... Okay, here's the complication. Literally, I came up with 3 Marvel heroes / anti-heroes within the past 2 days, right? One of them has an explosion quirk, like Bakugo's, except it's not run on sweat.
Okay.
Yeah. And you'd think it would be an X-Men one, but no, it's really actually a Avenger. Another one, whenever she is unconscious, right, she can turn into like a ghost, I guess is how you put it. Yeah, she turns into like a poltergeist, and then anytime, say somebody had put their hand in her ectoplasmic form, because she's invisible, can't see her.
What does this have to do with you being a superhero, villain, or neutral?
The fact that the explosion one, she is impulsive, so if she kills you, she kills you.
No, it
didn't mean to.
It's not like which superhero you would be. It's like which one.
I know.
Or are you? Yeah.
I know, but it depends on what powers I have. Cause
okay, morally.
I'm obviously gonna become a terrorist.
Morally? Yes.
I have no morals.
You have morals as a person. Yours align with mine. So she's basically a Red Hood too. Sum it up. Moving on. Yeah, this is a Swamp Thing. Min says I got my Kingdom Hearts store arts video this morning and it's awesome. Coco says, OML, Ella, be careful. Robin loves Dick. I'm just gonna say that until you give us an actual short nickname for you.
I didn't know you love Dick.
You're the high school. Different sides, so sorry for being late. Max says I sent the message twice on accident. Brandon says, wait, so Drunk Joker captures Jason Todd, and when the house or whatever exploded, they never found his body so that they could fix that he's not dead. I don't think Joker was drunk. I think he was just being a Joker. And he killed Jason. Beat him with the crowbar and then explosion. And it depends on where you go. If you go by the under the Red Hood movie, Jason's body was still there because Batman carries his body. So...
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Me?
Shush! Yes!
Why?
I haven't seen it! Shut up!
It's basically just the Jason Todd origin story and stuff. We'll watch it!
I know!
We will watch it together And then Roy, shut up.
You have to tell him it's from me. Remember?
I didn't wait 60 years for that. Jay says, but the Netflix Hawkeye show idea was funny. Max says, Jason Todd for life. Red Time says, I have been here and I was not late. Oh, hey, different sides. I'm so behind in the chat. Oh my gosh. Ella woke up from fainted away, so I told.
I can't see this.
It's your own fault, Ella. You need to take measures to make yourself not faint. Like, if I faint, it's my own fault. Usually.
How?
Because I can avoid fainting. Because I do have this thing where I can faint. It's called a vasovagal response, talking about it with River earlier. And so, yeah, quite often there are times where I almost pass out. And it's not a fun experience. But I've avoided it, so I haven't actually passed out yet.
So you're anorexic and you passed out 20.
I am not anorexic. Just because you saw a
I'm
picture
gonna keep
of
on,
my foot and ankle.
I'm gonna keep on. True.
Just because you saw a picture of my foot and ankle at a weird angle does not mean I'm anorexic. Anyway, Joshua says, where's the Teen Titans live action movie? I don't know. Where is it? Coca says, you ran into a damn wall. Ella says, I know.
It's happening, I'll tell you. That Teen Titans live action movie is right after they get done with the Teen Titans movie.
Jay says, yo, Dick, met me up at Rocky's, please? What are we talking about? Red Hood says, it's funny, I said I was leaving, but I was really just staying quiet. That's what Kelly said earlier. Coco said, did a face. Ella said, that's a joke. Kelly says, if Jason Todd appeared behind me, I would be like, punches him in the face. Ah, get the F away from me. You're like an effing pimple. Oh my gosh, Kelly. Max says, you sure that's ectoplasm? It's white and sticky. Oh my gosh. Red Hood says, can finally eat my tacos and Pete eats taco. Different Side says, hey, Red Time. People are talking about tacos a little bit. Omar says, well, Robin, I didn't know you like dicks, so does Starfire... Oh, no! I lost my place in the chat. So does Starfire, I really wonder how... Oh, get dick first. What? That message needs to be rewritten. But, yeah, no, I do love Robin in general, because I love Robins, especially now, the male Robins. But Starfire was always my favorite growing up. Red Time says, Robin, all of Knight's morals have been a ruse to bond with you and secretly drain your resources. Knight, how dare you!
What did I do?
How dare you drain me of my resources? Secretly.
What did I do?
You're lying about your morals to bond with me. You're a scam. You're a fake. Lock him up, Chief.
What did I do? I don't remember doing anything. What did I do? Why am I being locked up? I don't want to be locked up again. Can't do it, man. What did I do?
Red Diamond said...
You owe me!
Red Diamond said, Robin, all of Knight's morals have been a ruse to bond with you and secretly drain your resources.
No, but I'll tell you what, it is a ruse.
I think your audio cut. Oh, I can... Okay. I'm okay.
You want to know what else is a ruse?
What?
Oh, fuck, I can't remember the line. It's a book and a hair academia line.
Tell it to me. I'm only on like episode 2, and I need to rewatch the first 2 episodes so I can remember.
I know, but it's not a thing though. It's funny. It's I can't remember the specific time, but Mr. Izawa Shota had said it was a logical ruse, and in the comics, in the manga,
yeah.
in the manga, he had this like really like I'm gonna fucking family look, and it's just like it's a logical.
Max had said Under the Red Hood is a masterpiece. Nightwing is a Boy Scout. People are. Ella said, Roy, shut up. Oh. Yeah, because I yelled, Roy, shut up. At one point. I'm so behind in the chat. Oh, no.
I always tell Robin to tell Roy to shut up.
I mean, yeah. Coco said, oof, BRB. Emma eats a goldfish. Max says, Red X movies rated XXX. And then Jay says, Max Y. Ella says, I've been waiting 60 years to do that. Kelly says, I like swallowing the white and sticky marshmallow. Anyway, that reminds me. So
we all know you're not eating a marshmallow like Robin does.
Wiggles eyebrows. Anyway, but
we all know it's a trick to get the guy. We all know. You don't have to lie. We won't judge you for what you. Nobody here is gonna judge you.
Anyway, so I messaged Knight. So apparently, I don't know 100% if this is true or not. Tim likes marshmallows
100%.
in the actual comics, and I had actually run across this. If anyone was here for the Monday stream, they'll know what I'm talking about. But I read this fic where he borrows a lighter from Jason to roast a marshmallow, and it was really disappointing for him too. I mean, he apparently roasted the whole marshmallow, but I proved that at least I couldn't roast marshmallow within a decent amount of time with a lighter. It was taking too long, so I ditched, and I just kind of ate it the way it was.
Yep. But it proves that Tim is your spirit.
It proves that Tim was, we died laughing, pretty much. Max says fireworks just went off outside. Ella says, tell Roy, my daughter says to shut up! Red Hood says, as soon as my little sister saw the trailer for the Teen Titans Go movie, she screamed, and one of the windows cracked. Max says, does my nickname have to be Bat Family because I have named the Rising Dick, Red Hood, and Nightwing combined? I mean,
Rising Dick!
Rising Dick!
That's the next name of yours.
We've been calling you Max this whole
Oh, fucking. I just imagine, like, Dick and Starfire, like, Dick tricking Starfire and making a porn video and then calling it Rising.
Oh my god.
Rise of the Night Dick.
Oh my gosh. Anyway. Brandon says, if you had a power, what would you want? Would mine be telekinesis? Sorry, my words are kind of wrong. Illusions or being able to twist people's minds would be mine. Knight, if you had a power, what would it be?
Now we're gonna get back into this. Without every power, there also has to.
You still need to be really quick about it, because I do have more chat to read.
Read more chat while I think about it.
Okay. Sylvian says, I logged on and all I hear is, I will effing murder you all. Joshua says, Under the Red Hood was my favorite Batman movie. Max says, we all know Mysterious loves marshmallows. Well, it's actually true, but I want to mention that I probably wouldn't give, if we're going this actual route of the innuendo and such, on the topic, I guess this is gonna mature, guys, but on the topic of, like, blowjobs, I don't think if I even could give one, I would want to. I can't give one because I have a really tiny mouth, so it would not be good for anybody.
For me, it's just the idea. For me, it's just, I don't want to do it. That's plain and simple. You want one? Go find somebody else. We break up, we're good.
Yeah.
I can't fulfill that for you. It's better that you find somebody who can fill the gap.
I mean, currently in my life, sex is a no-go in general. Totally, across the board. Even though I am one to wait for marriage. Here's some quotations in the air. But I don't even know if I want sex after marriage. So, moving on from that. Okay, says, but I like, never mind. Joshua says, oh,
it's weird because no, Robin, it's weird because I've thought about that the same. Yeah, I want to get married, but like, do I really want to have sex?
Yeah,
I feel like sex is a bigger commitment than marriage.
I mean, I don't know. I just am not interested in sex for myself at all.
Yeah, it's just the saying goes, don't knack it, try it.
We're talking mature about, like, the best you could get out of me would be a bit of foreplay, and that's it. Bit of making out is the best you could get with me. Pretty much.
Well, you know me, so, like...
So, like,
There's
yeah,
quite a few
anyways,
things I might
we
do.
got mature here. Sorry, guys, for little ears, in case not these little ears. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. We got into this.
Little ears! Wipe them off!
Anyway, Kelly says, I don't know what's wrong with me. I constantly hate Tim, but then I see how adorable he is, and I'm like, yes, baby boy! I mean, you could hate him as a character, but like his design, I guess. And then Ella says, please do it, Mom. For do what?
That's all you're good for. A design.
Oh my gosh. I'm about to say my oldest brother hates Tim. Emma says, do you guys like Minecraft? I play a little bit.
Dislike him for how he's portrayed. Like him for how he was Ella.
I mean, yeah. But there's always some bad portrayals for all of the characters, depending on the writer. So.
Exactly. Like, I love some villains and I hate some villains. Some villains are badly portrayed.
Mm-hmm.
But I can, or like, I just hate the way they're portrayed because it's like an awful kind of portrayal. But that's the way they were supposed to be made, so I can appreciate that. I can appreciate the fact that I hate because of so on and so forth.
Like, if I see actors and stuff, I'm like, oh, I hate you. Props to you for being such a convincing villain.
Exactly.
My doggo whine. And then Jade also said, no, Night Y. I don't know what he's saying that to. Ella said, yes.
I would what?
I don't know. No, Night Y to something. Max says, that's my superhero name, the Rising Dick. Catgirl says, hey Emma, you want to join a realm? Kelly says, Anamino, where's my dick? Others holds up dick. We found your Richard, my friend. Dildos! And that's how I made friends. Emma says, I don't know. Max says, I'm so behind in the chat.
I love that.
No, I'm so behind. Oh my gosh. Max says, you make my Dark Knight ride. Catgirl says, what's your username? And then Emma says, who mine is Emma. Red Time says, it's been 84 years. Rose DeWitt, Buck Guitar. Response to Ella is, I've been waiting 6 years. Oh. It took way long to finish that joke. Kat says, you don't want children, Mom. I mean, the thing is,
that I do want.
If I was able to father children, I'd be a lot more willing to have biological children. I may adopt, but I don't even know if I want kids or be married at this point. I don't even know if I want to date at this point, so I'm still in a discovering myself phase and learning what I want in life, what I want to do with my life. I'm probably going to end up married to my career and be 30 and realize, oh yeah, I never had a love life and I'm going to die in probably 2 years. So.
Well, a long time ago I had a I would die because I have 2 dimples on one side and 1 dimple. So that was my theory. The way I was gonna die was to fall over, laughing with my dimples. I died.
I don't know. I'm probably gonna die being sarcastic at the wrong time. Like someone that holds me at gunpoint, like, what are you gonna do? Shoot me?
Yes, this is what they are going to do. They have you at gunpoint, Robin.
So it would probably be for a dumb reason, me being sarcastic at the wrong time. Like I could like trip over my dog while eating a spoonful of frosting and choke and die, or I'll die naturally, or maybe in a freak accident. Who knows how I'm gonna die? Anybody could die anyway. Throws my arms up in a shrug. Emma says, I don't know what game you're talking about, so, and then Omar's like, what is this turned into? I don't know. What the hell do most of my streams turn into? We're almost at 2 hours. Kelly says, I can't wait to start animating because there's so much. Basically, rubbish posting is the best way I could probably word that without cursing. Yes, I will look forward to it. Max says, is that a promise? Making out is the best you can get with me. Oh, snap, we're getting flirty here. I was just saying in general, though. There's another thing about that. I don't fully know if I actually have romantic feelings for people, because if I truly look back on real crushes I've had on people, they may have been platonic. Or I was like, oh, hey, I just really want to be close friends with you. Huh. Because I've had plenty of crushes like that. Yeah. So maybe all my crushes were like that, so I don't even know if I'm capable of romance.
So you could either be demisexual or aromantic or asexual.
Yeah, me and River talked
probably asexual.
I could be aro ace entirely, and I don't know. I still have years to figure it out, so I'm not too worried about it. So,
don't be. I know I'm demisexual.
I'll say I don't have a love life, so I literally have no experience in this field to even know. Let's see.
Literally, I've known this guy that I have a crush on for 4 years, and I started developing a crush on him at 2 years in. Like,
and I think...
Plus, he dated my other...
Okay, my laptop is whacking out a little bit, so I can't read the chat.
It's walking out! You better go catch it.
It's whacking out. So... And it's freezing a bit, and that's bad. That's a bad... People are talking about Minecraft. Kelly had said I started loving Tim because of his voice. Let me move my task manager so I can try to read the chat.
Which one?
Yeah, it's like me, Tim, another Tim. There's lots of them. Red Time says, I think marriage is far more of a commitment. Sex is really only supposed to last for a night. Marriage is for life. I mean, if you get a divorce,
having sex with your partner, plus having sex with your partner is really a thing to sex at all. So yeah, sex is a forever.
My laptop's freezing. No! Laptop, please don't.
Clone flop top. Don't have.
Go grab my Kindle so I can read the chat. Emma says, I don't have it, sorry, but I like it. Ella says, I don't like Tim. Please don't kill me. I'll say, it's not required to like Tim. Why? Let's say my disk is at like 100% on my laptop, apparently. What is going on? Let me try to fix this. So it's not as freezy. Let's see here.
Was that a food joke I hear?
I don't know. I'm kind of busy doing other things, so I can't be making jokes right now. Okay, that might work a little bit for now. I think I'm gonna have to refresh my live dashboard anyway, because the chat isn't popping up on it.
Oh no.
I don't know why my computer is suddenly whacking out randomly either. I think I'm just gonna restart Microsoft Edge, actually.
She's dead.
Oh yeah, chat will be behind, so I'm just gonna wait on that and fix it. So it's gonna mostly be silent, so I'm gonna try to fill it with me and Night talking. So Night, what's you doing?
Well, I just got killed.
Oh, why?
Because my controller decided to disconnect, tried to get away.
Oh.
Got shot in the face twice.
That's not fun at all.
I know, right? But also, I did a whack job at coloring this for my friend.
Then try to fix it.
I can't.
Why not?
Because this side is going to be cut out, and I already glued this side onto it.
Oh. Well, I can't help you.
Yeah. Alright. Do you like, I dipped the edges in water so it has...
Yeah, my dog is so upset right now.
The rest of it is all intact.
Okay, so I'm gonna skim the chat and just read out what I find is actually important. Or everything's kind of important, but I'm just gonna read out what I think needs attention. Okay.
Reads every single word.
Reads every single one.
Mm-hmm.
Red Time's power would be immortality. People are talking about Minecraft. Kelly's like, I love kids, but I don't want to give birth. Do you know how much that hurts? Yeah, that's exactly why I don't want to give birth to kids. Plus, I don't want to have sex. Plus, I don't want to be pregnant. So, I'm screwed for having biological kids, pretty much.
Technically, you're not.
I don't even know if I want biological. I don't even know if I want kids. I don't know if I'd be a good parent. Max says, if you get married, can we all be your bridesmaids? I mean, sure. I mean, I doubt I'm ever getting married, but sure. It'd be kind of hard with hiding my identity thing, though. My dog is so sad. Is somebody making food? Do I need to go pet my dog?
I don't know. Probably.
I need to go get her some love. Red Hood says, Kelly, you can get someone to birth your kids for you if that's... But that's not...
That's called a surrogate mother.
But it's not
and that's
being
pretty much...
But if I wanted my kids to have my bloodline, that defeats the purpose. And I would just adopt kids, because there's a lot of kids who need homes. And love. And hugs. Brandon says,
plus, at the same time, it wouldn't be your child.
If I adopt a kid, they're mine. Straight up, they're still mine. This wouldn't be my biological one. Brandon says, I'm sad because Nightwing died in Injustice. Who killed Nightwing was Damian. I do not know why. Maybe because he was jealous of him, and I'm so sorry about that.
Damian has killed!
Damian
literally has killed Dick multiple times.
Max says, if you could impregnate guys, would you have children that way? If we're going by biologic reasons or whatever, I don't think... How would guys give birth to kids? This isn't fan fiction. So...
Good point. I like your little point.
They would die. LS is, two boys sitting in a bit tube 5 part away because they're not gay. That's not the...
Two guys sitting 5 centimeters apart in a hot tub because they are gay.
Yeah, it's like 2 bros sitting in a hot tub 5 feet apart because they're not gay.
5 feet apart because they're not gay.
Yeah.
And then my friends, I can't remember how it goes. 2 guys sitting in a hot tub 5 centimeters apart because they are gay.
I've heard of that variation somewhere before, actually. Or something similar.
Yeah.
Kelly says, my child put a prank on me, you know, and she said that she was preggo and not the sauce. Anyway, she thought I'd be sad. Nope. Max says, I can show you what love is. Saxophone music plays. Hell yes.
I can't tell you how many I'm pregnant jokes or, like, pranks or gimmicks my friend Maddie has played on her boyfriends, long distance-wise. And one of them fucking backfired. One of them backfired so hard.
If I was a dude, my girlfriend told me she was pregnant. Yeah, nope, I'd be breaking up with her.
Yeah, but I'll give you a short gist of this. My friend Maddie was having a sleepover, and she recent boyfriend, nonetheless, that she was pregnant. Right? Had told him this, and then he goes around and he probably a good time to tell I got my ex pregnant.
Oh no!
And then he reveals that it's a prank, and he can't reveal that
the audio's cutting out. So basically what I got from it, she told him it was a prank, he told other people, then she told him it was a prank, and then it was like, yo, what? I can't just go back and tell people it was a prank.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's basically what I got through the audio breaking up. But Brandon had said, well, now we're talking about sex. People were talking about some Minecrafts and subs and stuff.
I didn't know we were, I'm not gonna fit.
Red Time says you cut out so much when you... Let me scroll back up because of my chat. Just
when I tell stories.
When you're trying to explain how sex is forever night, would you mind repeating yourself?
When I try to explain what?
How sex is forever. How to do with marriage. I think.
Oh, that part. Okay. Sex is forever because when you have a partner, unless you blankly express to them that you don't want fuck, you have an intimate relationship with the lover that you have married, right?
Yep.
And unless you've explained to him or she or they or them that you don't want to have sex after marriage or sex at all, then really you can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
So otherwise, sex is forever.
Yeah. It just depends on the
Look at these 2 pipes. Look at these 2 pipes. These 2 pipes could never have a child. Why?
Why?
Because they're pipes.
Because they're pipes. I love
the
jokes like
set up for a joke, and then the joke never.
Brandon says, sorry what I meant, and meant what I
Catwoman.
say. Whoa, now you guys talking about sex. Max says, your computer is African-American out? What?
Ah! Please don't! Oh. I'm gonna kill my sister today. Fair.
This joke flew over my head. Can you explain, Knight?
Repeat the thing again, because I was probably thinking something.
Your computer is African-Americaning out?
I don't get that one either.
I don't get it either.
But the reason I flipped off about that is because since we're still on the topic of sex, my sister, I think almost a year ago now, asked, "Would you have sex with a black guy?"
Oh yeah.
Probably. I don't know. It depends. Yeah. And then she's like, "Oh, yeah." She's like, "Oh, so you'd have children with a black guy?" And I was like, "I don't know. How do I answer the question?" Which is what made me question is if I would actually want to have sex. Why we're here today.
Yeah. The main question is, would I even want to have sex? That's the true question.
Why does the Bank of Gotham have a on it?
I don't know. But Omar says, "Yo, Night Robin, the next video with your models and stuff is on its way." Nice! I look so forward to watching it. Oh, I'm so excited. People are talking about Minecraft still, I think.
Watching what?
And Night, I'm going to add a cattail tier to model. Is what Omar said. So you're going to get a cattail. People are talking about
Oh, yay!
too. My mom said there's no other feeling than childbirth.
Also,
Cat?
I did a full-scale drawing of my character properly.
Ooh, nice.
It doesn't have the words on it. So I could probably send that to you. I also found my old Gambit, and I found my Jinx and Raven. So that was nice. It's always fun going through art. Found a couple of my now Elliot comic that he's doing called The Otter and the Character Sport. So I kept on
just cutting out entirely really badly.
Because my audio's trash, just like me. This isn't my character, but I want to show this
Guys
off.
can poop the kids out. Coco's gonna go search something. Ooh, nice art. Way to go, Knight. I love your art.
Yeah.
Max had said... Okay, if the organs for birth were swapped, would you impregnate them? I don't know. I don't even know if I want kids! Anyway, Kat says, "Mom, would you let someone else carry your kids like Fiona did and her brother and friends?" It wouldn't work in the same way because I'm a female, so my bloodline would not be there. And then Jade said, "I see the art. Way to go. I like it."
Yeah.
Transing to think about. Kelly says, "I have 12. No, 8 kids."
I'll send that.
That reminds me of the time I said I had 8 kids. No, wait, I meant 12 kids. And this is 2 guys, Jason and Tim / Royce, sit in a hot tub 5 feet because I'm not gay. Kat says, "This is how my childhood innocence was taken away." I mean, we're not getting too explicit here, so I don't think it's necessarily ruining your childhood. I don't know. I guess that's up to you. Matt says, "I'm getting so many clips from you guys. Please don't." Coco says, "Yeah."
What kind of clips are you? What kind of clips are you getting? Huh?
I mean, yeah, Coco, that's true. That is true. With being, yeah. I guess that makes sense. But I couldn't get anybody pregnant is basically what we're talking about. So.
What kind of clips, huh?
Yeah, Emma says, "Why are you guys talking about sex?" Well, I don't know. Because we kind of got on the topic and Kat says, "I know, right? I'm 11. I mean, we're not getting too explicit here. We're kind of glancing over the topic. Red Hood says,
"I'm always
younger,
explicit.
I asked my older sister how babies are made, and she just looked at me like I was crazy." Brandon says, "Can we stop talking about sex? It's making me uncomfortable." Yes, we can. Joshua says, "Kakarot, are you going live?" Because Roxy says, "I'm finally back. My internet went off and now is back." Brandon says, "Sorry, we're not to say. Can we stop talking about sex? It's making me uncomfortable." Yeah, but say we can stop. Coco says, "I'm just giving facts." I mean, yeah, those are things and facts and stuff. But we were talking about if I could. Yeah. Max says, "Yes, I'm in the running. Would you have sex with a black guy?" Okay. I will just finish off the chat about this stuff, and then we'll stop talking about it. Our time says night.
Did you go silent or did you get cut off after night?
No, my chat moved. Night, you do know that even when married, if you have sex with your partner when they don't consent, still rape. Marriage isn't a thing of constant consent. Very true. It's not constant consent. And I very much agree that it's not constant consent. Just because you're married. And Omar says, really, a stereotype about black guys is still a thing?
No!
In some circles, it probably is still a
But
stereotype, but it doesn't really matter to me.
Yes, but I'm just saying that
your audio's still cutting out now.
You're gonna do. That if
your audio's cutting out so bad.
Still having sex. I know. I'm garbage.
And then Red Hood says, in my high school are not cool unless you aren't a virgin. I'm about to say, just screw a high school in general. Because it's not gonna matter in 10 years anyway, unless you, I mean, the degree part, you need to call it.
It won't matter in 10 years.
Yeah, social status won't matter in 10 years. So just do your homework, get good grades, have fun with your friends. Anyway.
Exactly. And true friends, not friends that
stay a virgin for as long as you can. Kelly has I'm so behind in the chat, so I literally need to skim this. That's not true.
Get ahead.
Blood will still be there because you two can have sex and A will be put inside another mother's. I mean, I guess, but still. Clips I have are for giggle time. What are we talking about, Max? Jason, trust me.
Max, please tell me giggle time is not what I think it is.
What do you think it is?
Well, there's only one thing I want to.
Okay, so I'm gonna change what Disney done to Star Wars. I don't really care for Star Wars, but
I want to say any compilation, but I also respectively might think that it's more than just a common giggle time.
We Katie Snow is here? Did she pop in? What? Scroll back up. Katie Snow, oh, yes, hello, welcome to the stream.
My neck is
Star Wars to talk about that. But Red Hood thinks that Disney has fricked up Star Wars. Brandon says if you put salt water in your water.
I don't watch Star Wars, so I can't
drink
an
salt
opinion.
water. Coco's like, what did Disney do? Max says you guys are slowly turning into a PSA.
I have a question.
Yes.
If you boil bleach in water, will it kill you?
Probably, because the bleach will still be there, wouldn't it?
Are you?
I'm not 100% sure.
Well, I never you didn't.
Max! Max's giggle time is where I censored. Max, no!
Max!
We weren't even talking about anything that sexy for it to be. It was a PSA! Literally, our stuff is
It was a TED Talk.
It's basically like sex ed. It's basically what we're talking about.
It was a TED Talk.
TED Talk.
It was a TED Talk.
We're not getting explicit.
You can do what you like when you like, but please keep it to yourself.
Yeah, like, we didn't delve into any details, so
to think.
The amount of details we basically went into was less than sex ed, actually. Sex ed goes into more details than we went into.
Exactly. But I would like to ask, how long was Max here for?
Max has been here just this stream.
Yes. But I mean, like, since the beginning of the stream?
After 30 minutes, I think.
Then I'm glad I got no.
Max says, it's a joke, I'm a joke, Papa John's.
I didn't find that joke very funny. Found that joke very scary.
Max then says, giggle time is whatever you want it to be, baby.
I want it to be non-existent.
That could be what it is?
I want it to be non-existent.
I think mine went a little bit more dark. Might be like, is it me murdering you? Because that's what it could be.
I want it to be non-existent. Is that possible, Robin?
Moon says, so how much longer? About an hour, Moon. And then I have some stuff I need to do.
And I'm probably gonna do stuff as well. I'm bored and I need some.
And I just dropped my phone on my keyboard. Max said
I heard that.
8:55 is when I came. Holds back. Giggle. And then Jay said for kids. Somewhere like a comedy show for kids. I don't know what last. Max says, by the way, I'm 13. I'm just messed up. Puberty, man. I'll say, like,
it's alright. We're all messed up.
I mentioned when I make dick jokes. Are we back to streaming yet? No.
Tense button mash.
Max, it said streams offline. Yep, OBS did a suck. We should be streaming again.
Did a suck.
Kelly, throw Jason off a cliff. You're not a cat. Die already. And then Red Hood said, Max, you're more messed up than me. And then said Jason, no. Coco's like, we're all messed up. Brandon says, were they ever going to make a Batman game, or was Arkham Knight was the end Batman? I don't know. We can't even play Arkham Knight. We don't have the Xbox One.
Exactly.
My life is messed up. Coco said, to be honest, I haven't said anything dirty in the past 2 streams, maybe.
You're not the only one with a messed up life. Go third world.
Ella says, Mom, can I
then
have money?
tell me your life is up.
Make money. Ella, go make some money.
Get a job and support us. Get a job and support us because ain't nobody else gonna. Did I just get Catwoman stuck? Okay, I thought I just got her stuck in nowhere.
Did we even do anything really productive this stream, game-wise?
I have 1 Catwoman loot left,
oh, so
but I don't know where it is. So yeah, we've been pretty productive. Plus, we've been knowledgeable.
I need 5 subs. If I get 5, I will make videos. Well, I mean, you shouldn't put that kind of thing on. Like, oh, if I get this many subs, I'll do this.
You need
videos because you want to.
Exactly. You need videos to get. So there's no point in getting videos.
Exactly.
That's just called being an attention.
I mean, yeah.
You don't want to be Jake Paul or Logan
Max
Paul.
Says, so,
you don't want to be any
other things. I mean, we have Cards Against Humanity night and game nights, and then there'll be art streams on Night's channel sometimes.
Yeah.
Like we just had one on Monday. And
yeah.
I'm gonna have a live Q&A / hangout when I hit 10,000 subs. Coco says I'm officially done.
Yeah.
And then Moon says, fun fact, Robin refuses money. I mean, I refuse people buying stuff from me because it makes me feel really weird. But if I had a job and I made
especially
money,
if you don't like it.
No, I just always have issues with people giving me things and buying me stuff. I'm just really weird about it. It makes me feel really uncomfortable on the inside.
It's like me having to initiate a hug.
So, and then Elle says, Mom, tell Roy your daughter says to shut up. I'll tell him that everyone tells him to shut up.
You gotta tell him that in 60 years. Like, yeah, Knight told you to shut up. Also, my daughter. Like, 60 years
Time says,
ago.
where's the most redundant place to put a clock? If I get 6 people to say they want to hear the answer, I will be able. You should.
On the wall!
I don't know, you should just reveal it because I said to reveal it. And I want to know. Crazy Rocket says,
the weirdest place to put a clock is in the window.
Max says, what do you think, did you meant to say Damian Wayne or like Demian Wayne? Like a demon? Would think of me. I don't know.
Damian Wayne.
He pretty much hates everyone, so he'd probably hate you. He'd hate me too, so.
Hashtag Damian. Hashtag Nerdy Birdie. Hashtag Night Mullet Wing. Yeah, it was Mullet Wing. And then the other one was, what was Jason?
It was Edgy Bird or Edge Bird or something.
Something like that.
I can pull up the picture right now if you want.
Edge Hood! Wasn't it Edgy Hood?
It might have been Edge Hood.
Edge
Hood. Let me go look at it.
Yeah.
So I have it on my laptop.
And then Nerdy Birdie and Damian.
Yep.
That was literally the first art stream I ever done. And then the second one was Monday.
Actually, you private streamed 2 of them. So it's Mullet Wing,
oh, yeah.
Edgy Hood, Nerdy Little Birdie, and Damian.
Yeah. The best Robin.
So, and then Coco had told Rocket that, Red Hood told Rocket that he'd missed sex ed. I mean, a brief sex ed. Sex ed goes more explicit than we did tonight. And then Coco had said Rocket missed Rocket was like, no.
I don't know where this last loot.
Coca says you missed Max talking dirty. It wasn't too terribly dirty. I've heard dirtier things in general. Jay says in the closet.
I've visibly seen much dirtier, tabooish.
Max says, all right, one more time. Are you boys or girls? Oh, they were texting the message. We're both girls. And if it makes you feel
How
better,
do you know?
we also mention.
How do you know, Robin?
Because.
It could be like me saying you're anorexic. You don't actually know that. You're just.
I watched you bake cookies, so I got to see your whole form.
Good point. Good point. The cookies also turned out terrible. I stuck baking in August with my Japanese peach.
Ella had said, Mommy, do you have any siblings?
Do I have any what?
Siblings.
I have one sibling that's like sibling, and then I have 5 half siblings. Or no. 5, 6, 7. 7 half siblings.
Goodness.
Yeah. I have my sister who's 36. She's my actual sibling, and then I have my 5 half siblings, which are all younger than my real sister, and then older than me. And then I got apparently a pair of twins, and I don't know where they raised, but apparently they also. The 5 siblings are from a different. The other siblings are from. And then me and my sister are from my mother.
Yeah.
So there's 3 different moms, plenty of different halves.
But
I'm the only one here.
Yeah, no, we're both girls. To rehash this, I'm 17, Knight is 15, and if it's any consolation, we were both born girls as well. If that was the
Biologically female.
Yep, and Brandon had said, when are they going to make a Teen Titans movie?
Also,
their own movie like they put Teen Titans movie just as
I plan on.
There actually is a Teen Titans movie, like the old TV show. There actually is one.
Yep. But I prefer Judas Contract.
Oh
just
yeah.
Wally in the
Judas
beginning.
Contract.
Wally!
Max has said mysterious sex ed coming soon. Sorry, I'm not actually going to do sex ed.
Mysterious sex ed sounds like some taboo sex ed.
Actually, it would be just regular sex ed, but better than school versions. Because we'd actually
cleaner than school versions.
It would actually be more informative.
Because we actually get into stuff.
Yeah, it would be more informative.
What, are you going to teach them how to do it?
No,
like,
I mean,
how can you be more...
If you have to have sex, which you shouldn't, use condoms. And here's a banana and a condom. It'd be better than that.
Ha! Bro, no. When I was doing sex ed this year, right? Because I had to do sex ed this year. Because it was part of the health curriculum. When I was doing it, the gym teacher was the one doing it. She had to show us a thing of how to put a condom on.
Yeah.
So a condom to protect yourself. And for some reason, while she was going through images, right, because it was just little...
Your audio's cutting out. No.
I thought to myself, how images, right?
Your audio's still cutting out, Knight.
Let me fix this.
Okay. But basically,
we were looking at WikiHow.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yes. And the only thing going through my mind this time was, why does WikiHow have a black dick putting on a condom? Wasn't even why. It was, why was it black? And I felt so racist for it, and I never want to go through that again.
I mean, I want to mention I never actually had a sex ed class. All of the stuff I do know about sex is through personal research, through information sites. Not porn, guys, but like information sites and such.
Not porn, guys.
I wanted to clear that
up before porn was an information site.
Before anybody questioned it.
But porn is not.
No, very unrealistic. Very unrealistic. Not that I've actually watched porn, but I just know from discussions that...
We did it! We did it! We did it! We did it! If you wanna see us, we did it!
They'll stop hitting on me, just ask me out, damn! And I was like, lol. Oh gosh.
We did it. We did it. We did it. Oh,
Skimming some chat.
We did.
Cookies are never bad, just depends on how you like your cookies. I mean, I can actually say that there are bad cookies. Sometimes they could be burnt, sometimes the recipe's dumb. Not everything is good. Crazy had said, help my Wi-Fi keeps turning on and off. Oh no. Coco and Hale.
Somebody unplugged my life support.
Oh no, Emma said, never mind, my mom said no to YouTube. Ugh. I mean, my parents said no to YouTube for a lot of years, actually. But they got more lenient about it one time I started up on it. And they're like, you do it, just be safe. Keep personal information to yourself and all that fun stuff. Kat said there's a million Teen Titans. Max is pretty sure Marvel would make a better Teen Titans movie than DC. If they go the route they have been with their like animated movies, I don't think so. Because if we bring up Teen Titans Judas Contract or Teen Titans versus Justice League, they're so good. Oh, I love them.
Yep.
Max has said mysterious BDSM. No, thank you. And then Coco was like, why BDSM? And then Max says, you actually get into stuff that's something I can get behind. Ah, goodness. And then Coco was like, do y'all trust WikiHow? I mean, I make jokes about WikiHow is all I trust in life. And that WikiHow never let me down and such. But, to a certain extent, maybe. Depends on what it is. And then Ella was saying, shut up, like Sora. And then Jay says, no, Max, don't you dare joke about that. And then Red Time says, why banana? Why not use a dildo? If you're going to show off condoms, why can't you show off dildos? Because schools don't. They use fruits or vegetables. I don't know. I didn't actually have a real sex ed, okay? I had to figure it out for myself.
Why not?
I don't know, because I don't know, I'm homeschooled.
Oh yeah! I forgot.
And, I mean, my parents were up for talking about it, too. So it's not like I couldn't have, like, not gone to them. It's not like I would have never learned what sex was. Yeah. But it's because I was already a curious mind, and I knew the internet had information. So, yeah.
Kelly the internet always has information.
Thick. And then Crazy Rockets wants help.
You sounded like a demon for a second because your voice...
I could always sound like a demon. I'd get away with it.
A Demian.
I mean,
I could always sound like
why
a demon.
not? I could totally edit my Demian voice sounding like a demon. I'm down. So down. I mean, Nico sounds like a demon. Don't test me. Max says, can I be your unofficial mascot? I mean, technically no, since my unofficial mascot is a bird. Myself as a bird, I guess. Because Robin. So I already have I'm my own mascot. Kelly says,
I don't really think I have one, but I want
a cat can be your mascot.
the snake.
Or snake. Cat snake. Kelly says, what do you guys think of Cassie Kane, aka
Yeah, that's literally what my character is literally
and
a cat.
Kelly says, I fell in love with Starfire's legs. Excuse my French for this.
Those forever.
Oh, Moon had wanted a chat link because he was getting tired of texting, but this is a private call, Moon. And we're about to end the stream anyway. And Red Hood said, I think is a badass. Yeah, we only have a little while left.
Kitty Pride? Are we talking about Kitty Pride?
We're talking about Batwoman.
Oh. Katie. I heard Kitty. No? Yeah. Kitty Pride. Kitty. Pride of the X-Men.
Yeah. Max says, if they're being realistic, why not have the janitor do a helicopter in cloth? What? And then Elle says, "Spare me!" What did you say? Spare me? Coco says, "Max, what do you mean by that?" Brandon says, and they also made another movie, The Teen Titans, but Deathstroke, when they're going to have their own movie, The Sick. Red Hood says, I'm actually excited for the Teen Titans Go movie. Rocket says, please help me. We can't help you! Cass says, what do you guys think about Cassie Kane? Cassandra Kane? That's also not the way you spell Kane. It's C-A-I-N. She's pretty cool. I don't know too terribly much about her, but she's cool, most definitely. Coco says, what do you think about Cassandra? Also.
Oh, Cassandra from the Batman?
Mm-hmm.
She's alright. I don't know. I just know I just don't like Steph. Like, she's an okay character. I can appreciate her, but I just don't like her. Same with the Robin that we're not going to say the name of.
Oh, yeah, okay.
The redhead
chick. You're having some issues with words. Oh, yeah, little yacht raped in the Teen Titans Go movie? What? I spelled...
What did you just say?
She's having errors.
Teen Titans Go movie raped in the ass?
I didn't say that. Oh, yeah.
I heard.
Yacht raped
No, this is what I heard. I heard she's a little bitch. I got raped in the ass in the Teen Titans Go movie. That is what I heard come out of your mouth.
It wasn't.
Oh, apparently we can get the next.
We
can get the next one, apparently.
Little yacht, like YATCH, raped in the Teen Titans Go movie. Or, yeah, that's how you spell that. So, yeah, and then Max takes it to the camps. And then Alice says Damien needs to be in Teen Titans Go. And then Max says, after this, I'm going to go watch your dubs. Sure, go ahead. As long as I don't need to watch them, it's all cool. And then Coco says, yes, my spelling is off. And then Coco's like, OMG, Knight, no! I agree with that statement. Catgirl says, this is confusing. I'm here every Friday. I mean, yeah, you kind of signed yourself up for this. But it's fun, and that's what matters. We have about 9 minutes left, everyone.
Guess what? We're going to get a Riddler in the next 9 minutes.
Actually, we need to technically, since we were late, we should go until like 9:15. Since we were late, actually. And then us and Bonnie say
well, I'm just about to get the Riddler hostage. I don't know if it's the last one or not. But...
Go for it. We have time. And then Kelly said, Mom, yes,
he's the bell. Around. No one's ever gonna get down. He's the best. Fuck. He's the best. Batman.
Emma said, no, sad face. But say we have probably about, you guys just call me Cat. Got it. But we'll go until like 10:15.
He's the best.
Did I say 9:15? I meant 10:15.
What do you mean 10:15?
That's what we'll go. That's when we'll end the stream.
I can't stay until I can't stay after 10 though.
Oh, never mind. We have 7 minutes left, guys. Max said,
sorry. I usually would, but I can't because I have that I get caught up on. If it wasn't for the many TV shows that I have to caught up on, I would. Plus, Big Brother.
Kelly says, I ended up falling for my crush, and when he... S-A-I-R, stop...
Why would you fall for your...
Stop hitting on me.
Why would you do that? You could have gotten hurt.
I don't know if he meant it. Help me. Just ask him out. What's the worst that can go wrong? He says no. Then you move on.
He says no, it's his loss.
Mm-hmm.
And also, don't be falling for your crushes. You'll get hurt if you fall too far.
Ella says, Mommy, say the Teen Titan things you heard Mom say. Go back in the stream if you want to hear it again, Ella. Kelly says, my dog started barking at night when he...
What did I say about the Teen Titans?
Shh, don't worry about it.
Was this the whole, reception speaking?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's all cool. Moving on in the conversation.
Don't worry about it. No, you don't.
But
apparently my controller hates Batman.
I mean, maybe. So it's better that we end the stream in like 6 minutes ever. But fun fact, I was actually getting ready to confess to I said that wrong, weird, but confess to my crush right before I lost feelings for them. So I never asked them out or confessed my attraction to them. And that was a crush I had technically for over a year, but it was like a really slow crush that I don't even know if it's romantic at this point. Where it was like, oh, you're cute. And then that was for most of the time, and then I was like hardcore, oh, I actually maybe want to be with you towards the end of it. And then Max says, what is the worst movie ever? I don't know.
My controller just fucking hates
Oh my gosh. What was it called? It was like Snow White and the Huntsman. I hated it. I knew. Chris Hemsworth
don't get
was in it.
me, bro.
That was the only reason it was okay with the movie, but I hated the movie so much. Chris Hemsworth did not.
I hated it. I know. It's just.
And then Coco said High School Musical. Max said Teen Titans rated R edition.
So how we get to you? Have you accepted that I am the winner?
Ella says, Mom, you're cheating on Mommy? No, this crush happened even before I met Knight. This whole thing happened before Knight, and besides, Knight has crushes on other people, so if anyone's cheating, it's her.
What we doing? Oh no.
Rocket says High School Musical is nothing like the real deal. Yeah, no, it's not. Red Time says, Max, if you don't know, I would recommend IHE's Search for the Worst. And then Kelly said, damn. Something. Which bat suit are we wearing? Oh. Beyond. Yeah. Nice. I don't know when we switched to that one. Okay, so like, YouTube, stop taking stuff down. Why is YouTube taking it down?
Please, suffer with me while I struggle.
My quote-unquote friend gave him my number, and she didn't know, and then they prank called me, so I hate them both now. Ooh, that... Oh, no, I'm so sorry. They don't deserve you in their life. Ella says, Mommy cheat, we all cheat. Mom cheat, we all cheat. No, neither of us are cheating. In our platonic friendship. Red Hood says, I don't really have crushes anymore. I mean, understandable. I haven't had a crush on a real person in quite a while. Most of my crushes are fictional. And always have been. Max says, just saw my recommendation who has Harley Quinn had sex with. And then Red Hood says, OML Max. Coco says, if Mom cheated on Mommy, I wouldn't be surprised. Whoa, what? Why do I seem like a cheater?
I don't need it.
Just saying. The thing about it is, I wouldn't ever cheat on anybody. Because I'm that loyal and committed to people. And I don't even think I would be even attracted to anybody else, hardly. If I was actually with somebody. And that's actually how both my brothers are in relationships, too. Is we don't even consider anybody else when we're in relationships. I haven't been in one, but I'm that loyal in general.
Now he's the other way.
Because I would go to the ends of the earth for the people I love and care about. And then Coco says, you never know. I do know, because if I would even think about cheating on... I wouldn't even... Oh, important updates are pending. Remind me later. I wouldn't even consider cheating, because if I had an issue, I'd bring it up with them, and we would deal with it, and if the relationship ended up being toxic for me because they weren't willing to compromise in any ways, which is why a lot of my friendships fail, then I would break up with them, so therefore there'd never be cheating to begin with. So, cheating wouldn't even be in my vocabulary. In my relationship, if it was romantic, if I ever had one, the only cheating that would happen is if I got cheated on. Which is, one strike, you're out for me, actually. Kelly says, hugs Mom's legs. Legs are nice! That's my weakness. Legs and thighs. Max says, do you have a Batman nightlight like me? No. I don't even have a nightlight. The only light I technically have on in my room at night is from my monitor, because it has a little light that shows if it's on or off. On the bottom. And then Kat says she also said she wouldn't stop telling him to call me, so I told her I'd block her, and she said she didn't care, so I'm convinced that's the whole reason she wanted my number. Oh, I'm sorry. And then one time said, hi Cassidy Scott, is there someone new? Hello, I'm sorry if I missed you, because I'm behind in the chat. Kind of.
Harry, why can't you do this?
And then Red Hood says cat. That's exactly why I don't really date anymore. And then Alice says when Roy's being annoying, Jay. And then it cuts out. I'll say, and I don't think Knight would be, talking about the cheating thing, I don't think even Knight would cheat on somebody she'd be with.
No, not in a million years.
Cheating. Actually, because we would just try to break up with the person before we even considered cheating. If we were interested in somebody else, we would have the heart to have that conversation with our significant other and break up with them. And then Coco brought up it's 10. So yep, we're gonna say your goodbyes, everybody. Max says, you remind me of Emma Blackery. I don't know if that's an insult or not. And Kelly says, wiggles eyebrows, love me amazing legs person, aka Dick Grayson. And then Coco said, damn legs! And Emma said, bye guys, and put a little cute face. Yeah, goodbye everyone. Thanks for joining us. We will be streaming on Monday, and it will be Cards Against Humanity night. Though we'll actually be capping it, and mostly, I think, it'll be main peeps, like Red Time, or Jay, me, Knight. Like, the main people who usually are there for those, because we've been having issues with some cards recently, because of a lot of people.
Yeah.
And Red Time says, will you be on Discord after stream? No, me and Knight actually have other things we need to do. I mean, Knight has shows to watch, and then I need to go do some stuff. So.
Yeah.
And then Brenda says, can you guys do big head mode? I don't even know what that is.
Big head mode.
Bye. Max said, bye, Harley. We don't even have a Harley here anymore. And then Kelly says, when I was a baby, my sister tried to put me in the oven. If that's your ending statement, okay then. And then Coco said, I'm ready times 1 million. Yes. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for joining us.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Night,
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Goodbye.
And then Max says, I shall call you Harley and Spider-Gwen. Who is Harley and who is Spider-Gwen? Cassidy Scott. Oh, hello. Welcome to the stream and goodbye to the stream. You're new. Hello. But yeah, who is Harley and who's Spider-Gwen? I think Knight would make more sense to be Harley, though. But yeah, goodbye, everybody.